To the show, it's a midweek delight. The Hump Wag, where we laugh all night. Tombi's cracking jokes, a mindless Mosel king. While Smu the DJ's gaming makes the whole room sing. Hadouken joins us from the States as Kadath salt lamp has started to chafe. With Jack guitar lads olive oiled up. Yarny swears, oh fuck, shit, ass. It's the Hump Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A crew so wild, you'll never forget. With Joe so sharp, you'll break a sweat. IcklePickle on stars with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stopping the kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. Name's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A crew so wild, you'll never forget. With Joe so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Wag is comedy gold. Break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
Oh.
All these men, brother relationship, when I hold our baby, if not, I'll collect that. I died.
Malteser head.
We are off to a start.
Seem to have something in my eye.
Mate, as soon
Hello,
as he
friend.
talks about the certain amounts of megabytes of RAM, I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I've not seen that one.
No, that was basically this morning, I think. Not,
Was it?
and it's almost perfect timing because almost every Wednesday morning when I get up, there's a new one that's probably released either the night before or that morning. So it's perfect because most people probably wouldn't have caught it by the time I get to put it on here.
Nice.
Oh, dear me. Absolutely fantastic way to start the show. So the question to the audience, how many differences did you spot on the intro?
Yeah, I'm not sure I caught them all.
Yeah, it could have been an audio one. It could have been a visual one.
Yeah,
They're becoming too many to spot.
There's a fair few.
Amazing.
Oh, it's funny. It's
I
funny.
saw the chat caught at least one.
Yeah. Keeps it going. Right, okay. Thank you very much indeed for joining us for Hump Day, the Chinwag number 54, episode number 54. We're over the halfway point to the magical 100.
Woo!
And yeah, we've got another interesting amount of topics to discuss today, from everything from some SBI government cover-up stuff through to, Borderlands 4, shit in the bed. Because why not? That's the way to do it. So, as per normal, we'll just go around the room. We've got a smaller crowd today. Smu's going to join us. I think he's on nights or coming off nights, so he's going to join us a little bit later. Hanayama and Paul just being a little bit gay, kind of, and didn't turn up. Cough. Yes, indeed. So we'll go around the room as we do normally. Say hello to everybody that's on the chat. And then we'll flip over and say hello to you, the lovely audience. Greg!
Oh.
How you doing, brother?
Good, thank you. How are you? No, don't answer that.
How am I?
That's just a conversational reflex.
How do you think I am?
I think you're busy packing.
I think I'm not busy packing. I think the wife is busy packing.
Oh.
I've got my priorities. See, my priorities is working during the day, streaming at night, and chilling the fuck out. Tam's priority is hair, fingernails, and packing with said fingernails. I looked at her fingernails earlier. She's got lovely fingernails now. And I was like,
Evie wants to see my shirt, but it's the same as last week's because I'm a slob. See?
Very consistent. It's a
who
good
wants
thing.
to see your...
Yeah. No, please let me drown before the giant scorpions get me.
Nice. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
As long as the
my
nipples
favorite. It's my favorite one, so I actually ended up wearing it extra.
Yes.
Either that
But
or
yes.
you've got like 15 of the same shirt.
No, I've got a whole range in there. So I've played a couple of games. I know it's controversial to some right now, but I had a go at
Being a gamer.
Crime Boss Rockay City last night, and it was actually really good fun.
Isn't that the one that shit all over Curse?
Yeah, it is. But I bought it a long time ago, and my two friends that I play with on like Mondays and Sundays wanted to play it and give it a go, so we gave it a go. I was like, fuck it. I want to see what it's like. I can still leave a bad. I can build it to play hours and leave a bad review for it.
Yeah, but the thing is that if you want to play a game, play it. If you've got reasons not to play it, fair enough. No one else has got the right or the ability to turn around and say, no, you're wrong for wanting to play something. Just fucking do it.
It's basically, it's basically Ready or Not.
Yeah.
But from a criminal point of view, but it's got a banging soundtrack. I was really surprised with the soundtrack. Bomb Funk MCs, stereo MCs, all the MCs.
Yeah. But there's going to be a bitch for fucking copyright if you stream it.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah,
you got to need regular MCs for that one.
The thing is that Major Zap actually reminded me about Upbeat, and Upbeat's got the ability to obviously craft a playlist from all of its music that it's got, specifically for a specific game. Say you want to play a crime game, whatever. You can spit that in, and it'll create a custom playlist for you. And all of the music, providing obviously you're paying the subscription for Upbeat, you can use that music to your heart's content. It's great. I realised that I've only been paying for it for a year and a half, and I've never fucking used it.
Oh.
Because normally I just play the music from the games. There's only one game I've ever been struck for in terms of a claim, not a strike kind of thing. And that's Party Animals.
Yeah.
And Party Animals is religious doing it. Does it all the time. Does it all the time.
It seems
Yo.
seems really stupid.
I love the fact that he's changed his fucking name. Right, let's put it up there.
I got so confused. I'm like, policy of the wait, hold on. Who's that?
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
How we doing?
I don't know.
Go
I don't know
fuck yourself, Paul.
Go fuck yourself.
Or your pickles.
That's
Paul, you've been packing on the pickles since I saw you last.
Yeah.
A lot of pickles.
Have you got any pickles?
Have I got pickles? No.
Oh, that's fucking gay. That isn't
I
a
might.
thing to
Actually,
that.
I might.
No, it's because
Are
he
there
has
pickles
taste.
in
He
the
doesn't have
fridge?
pickles.
Pickle stream.
The little one would know because she loves pickles. Are there pickles in the fridge? She's like, I gotta go check.
Oh, fucking love her. Love her a bit. Is that the little dot?
Yeah, the little one.
Oh,
yeah,
she's
the older,
great, she is.
The older one's just about to get picked up from school.
Yeah. No, she's great, she is. Paul Hadouken, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing my gaming streams.
Do you know what you should have? Is a Polish flag. Change that Transformers
I'm on
shit
it. I'm
in
on
the
it.
background. And put a Polish flag up in the background.
Perfect. Yes.
Or a German one, because that would be funnier. whilst you're doing that, Paul, we'll say hello to Yarnwich. How you doing?
He just needs to rotate between Japan, German, and Poland flags. And just represent all of them.
Just throw out the occasional konnichiwa,
Exactly. I'm doing well.
Schmetterling, Krankenhaus.
Frankenstein.
How many German words do you know?
Guten
9.
Aaron splitting loud and booming.
Splitting
God
loud and
damn
booming.
it, he went.
Aaron splitting loud and booming, yeah.
Anyway, let's carry on.
There's
with
one
the
that we
show.
all know that nobody probably wants to hear. There we go.
Yes, that's the perfect background.
I am Paul Hadouken.
Paul Hadouken. He says with a
Screens of
Japanese
frost.
accent.
I think Kanye knows a lot of German words now.
Yeah, he fucking does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the state's spokesman for it now. Holy shit. Yanni, anyway,
Hello.
what the fuck are you knitting?
So,
It looks
let's
like
see
you're
here.
knitting pubic hair.
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
New
That's
specialty.
now in the shape of a dong's-like sleeve. It's got
Hold
a ball
on,
cap,
hold on.
and you can stick a todger in it.
There you go.
Very small one.
What is this yarn called?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what this yarn is called.
There are
It's
some
from-
saggy balls on that cock-shaped thing.
See,
Mhm.
Gentlemen, this is what happens when you try to stretch it out to make it bigger. It just doesn't work out. This is what you're
Oh.
getting. This is your PSA.
Well, when you
Your penis sock arrangement.
yeah, when you tug on something, normally you expect it to grow. So
Oh,
Hey,
goodness.
it's my
so
buddy
different
Smu.
Hey,
It's your
Here we have
pal,
a man who
Paul,
knows
who's
many
here every
German
week.
I heard you talking shit earlier. I heard you talking shit.
You didn't hear the shit that was talked beforehand.
The German stuff? I fucking heard it.
No, not that. Before we went live.
Oh well.
Yeah, we did a whole conversation in German. It was very un-PC.
Well,
It's supposed to be
snicker,
expected.
snicker,
There was
please.
a lot of
alright?
shouting.
but are you
Everybody's-
okay, Yanni? That's the
I am.
question.
I am well, thank you. No, I'm using some of this scrubby yarn. Thought I'd make some fun stuff while I'm here. I'm doing good. I finished Castlevania Symphony of the Night this morning, which is very exciting and a little bittersweet.
Well done.
Gonna start Bloodstained next week, and yeah, doing I8.
No, just do Castlevania again.
Dude,
do it
I
again?
am tempted. I fucking love that game. Symphony
I'm
of the
with
Night
Jack.
is
Let's do it
great.
again.
Can you do it
I'm
at a
tempted.
harder difficulty?
I can-
Yeah,
I
dick
can-
difficulty.
He's got a dick full of tea.
I
Well,
don't.
technically, if I go for a piss later, it'd be, I mean, most of the tea's come out by then. It's just water.
Talking of which.
So no, I don't think there is a harder difficulty that I can do on it. At least not on the version that I have. And I know I've been looking forward to doing Bloodstained, and that's been requested. So that'll start next week in that time slot, and then I'll
Yeah.
probably play Castlevania, or I'll probably play Symphony of the Night again on my own, just because it's a fucking awesome game, guys. It's a great game.
Yeah.
Now you got to speed run it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, oof, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Any
trying to get
percent-
good to be able to do that.
Any percent.
Don't want to be all by myself.
All
Jack!
by myself.
Yes.
Very loud noises.
He's still in German mode.
Fucking
Yeah, sorry, I was still in dictator mode. Anyway, yes, I'm fine. Thank you very much. It's good to be back on the show. I had to dip out last time. I wasn't feeling very well, and like you were all talking, and I was just like, I've got to get out of here because otherwise I'm going to throw up on stream. And so, yeah,
we are quite nauseating company. I'll give you that.
Yes, our voices are soothing.
But I'm thinking that just the random blowing of chunks might actually have a very special feeling on the show. I mean, it'll be the first.
It'll get
yeah, I
views.
know that, but I don't want to have to pick them out of my fucking boom mic arm, and you know
every time you go to say something, all you can smell is that sickly hobo piss smell. It's like,
No, I need donos for a new keyboard, please.
Let's start a fundraiser. Jack's blowout fund.
It's when the level of stomach gastric juice eats its way through his monitor. It's like, fuck.
Jesus.
It wakes up the next day and it's like The Fly, and just half the screen's gone. It's like,
oh, my OLED monitor's really sensitive.
Wakes up the next day and it's like, where the fuck is my Ancon?
How's a cleaner crime scene? Puke all over it.
Yeah.
Well, but yes, so I'm glad to be back. I'm hoping to stick out the entirety of the show this time. Been just living my life. Otherwise, I've been getting me fucking teeth really sunk into the Karen Reid trial. I don't know if anyone else has been keeping up with the second Karen Reid trial, but bloody hell, that's entertaining. Well, kind of.
To be honest, I haven't really seen a great deal of it, to be fair.
Well, the simple fact of the matter is whether you think she's innocent or not, whether she is innocent or not, the jury can surely not convict her guilty because there is far too much reasonable doubt, and that's all it hinges on.
Well, this is the thing, is even if there's the slightest hints of reasonable doubt, you have to rule not guilty.
If the glove don't fit,
you're full
you
of
have to
shit.
take a shit. Yeah.
You have to shit in the glove so it then fits. I mean,
oh, is that how that goes?
you have to just puke in it. Yeah.
You know, like the Play-Doh toy that you get. If you punch a load of holes in the glove, and then you shit in the glove, and then you shove your hand into it, then your glove grows Play-Doh hair.
Smu's connection's just gone.
I'm not surprised.
Did he just
mine's getting unstable.
Did he just get kicked off EV Mux for Paul Hadouken German Polish flags? Do you reckon? Oh no, there he goes.
There he is.
I just realized I didn't have admin rights for some reason. I was like, what's that all about? Now, but it's fixed now.
Because you came in via the guest link rather than the direct. Yeah.
That was the reason.
Standard process, right?
I like that library in Comics Dad.
Thank you. I just threw something up for a second. I'm trying to find
Mein Kampf.
My go-to. Yeah.
He's got a few.
Just don't hide a Kirsch plushie in the
read.
background. And
there we go.
I was going to say, you can't read though. That's the problem. That's why you talk comics, because it's pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I'm
why
functionally
we all look at
illiterate.
Comics.
Picture
We're all
books for the win.
functionally retarded.
Well,
That's
functionally
what audio
retarded,
books are for.
functionally
Retarded anonymous.
illiterate, functionally. I could do basically every kind of functional moron you can think of.
So basically,
Welcome to the
you can
club.
do fuck all with all hands. Yeah, got ya.
Functionally unfunctional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Functionally retardo. Abe, how you doing?
Yo, not too bad. Today is my first experiment with streaming on Rumble.
I was about to say, your first experiment with what?
You're actually generating some content.
Content.
Well, yeah, technically, I guess.
And I'm going to drop,
have to
guys,
delete the
do
VODs.
me a favour. Abe's Rumble. Here's the link. If you've got Rumble, certainly don't watch me, because my fucking content is shit. But
that's my line.
If you've got Rumble, jump across and give Abe some love. Go tickle his bits or something. I can see Uncle Martin's over there now.
Tickling.
Cheers.
Yes. Go tickle his bits. And
Tickle
yes,
his balls.
Uncle Martin says, congrats, not a virgin anymore.
Yay!
Abe's popped his cherry.
Yep.
And everyone's flooding over to Rumble. Do you cover the OBS stuff tonight? Do you know what? I'm tempted to, because they have pissed me right off.
I know, right?
They have pissed me right off.
Do tell.
Well, we'll get into it.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to discuss tonight. So let's do our usual. Let's say fuck off to the panel and say hello to the people in chat.
Have we even said hello to Smu yet?
Exactly.
Who's Smu?
He's
This
the dead
guy.
guy.
The dead guy, yeah. I'm just
The guy who died before the show and then was resurrected.
Yeah.
We died and
Paul told me
well,
to
you're
go fuck
laughing.
myself, and now I'm here. So there you go.
Smu the DJ.
So yeah, first of all, I want to formally apologize to Devil because I actually, me and my Infinite Wisdom after Marvel Rivals was very fucking tired. I went to bed, and then I think I woke up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, and he's like, "Hey, you still awake?" And I was like, "Well,
Nah,
I just
bro.
kind of woke up."
Oh no!
I did notice a
it's like-
distinct lack of Smu on the show.
I was like, yeah, it has been a rough week, so I apologize for that. But I made him the offer to come on Beelzebub, so I'm going to make it up to him.
oh, cool.
And
Oh.
Jack, I read your message. I will respond to that later. But yeah, hi, Jack.
Now, fuck that. You missed your chance now.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. I fucked up.
No, get in touch, buddy. Get in touch.
Cool.
Yeah, happy to be here. And Paul, go fuck yourself. You're gay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Paul's not here, man.
He is now.
The other Polak, not you.
I'm not Paul anymore. I'm back to being comics
I
day.
know. But
There
still,
we go.
There it is. Yep.
still, even though he's not there, I can still tell him to go
Fair
fuck
enough. No, you're 100% fair at that.
Yep. Cool. Right. Everybody said hello to. Let's say hello to the chat. Toasty jumps in with the first.
Toasty.
Toasty. And fucking hell. That's the other thing I need to do is grab Ryan's link. Fucking.
Oh, the oldest 20-year-old on the internet.
The oldest 20-year-old on the internet gets
God bless
fucking
him.
nuked from orbit. Poor shit.
Yeah, that
and-
was a fucking shit show.
And we know full well what's happened.
Mm.
I was
We know
thinking
full well what's happened. Just stereotypical fucking bullshit that fucking YouTube creators, you're spineless wankers. Let's put it this way. No beat about the bush. You're spineless fucking wankers. You're pandering to a fucking mob mentality and taking someone off the air instantly, probably without even checking the content out.
Yep.
Weak
Probably
fucking
automated.
source. You're a bunch of fucking bellends. No wonder everyone's fucking leaving and going over to Rumble.
But at the same time, Rumble, you're fucking pissing me off as well, because I've been trying to stream for a week fucking solid now, and every time I try to set up the fucking stream, I keep getting a, oops, something went wrong. Oh, can't create the stream. What the fuck? What do you want us to do? You want us to stream, you want us to be part of the fucking Rumble Creator program, but then you don't give us the infrastructure to be able to fucking do it. Sort your fucking shit out.
Do you know what's even funnier? Is Abe tries to jump into Rumble Studio and it just loops back, goes back to the start screen. I try, loops back, can't get into Rumble Studio. Yanni, I'm able to log into Rumble Studio without a problem. So if you got tits, you're all right. That's one point.
Sexism in streaming.
That must be why I can get in.
Whether it's a UK geofencing issue or something, but the weird thing is I can log into Rumble Studio on my phone. So I have to log into my phone, create the studio on my phone, send all of the details for the URL and stream across to my desktop so I can then use it in EV Mux.
I think I will give that a go, Tombi. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yes.
What, and you use Chrome for that on your mobile as well?
Yes. Log into
'Cause
Chrome.
it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
And then make sure you select the loader's desktop site, not as mobile site.
It might be a geolocation type of thing because I have not been having any problems since the DDoS attack.
Yeah, try a VPN. Davey West has a good idea.
Try the VPN.
Yeah.
VPN didn't help.
Because I do
VPN
wonder,
did
if
not
you're not
help.
having issues either, Comics Dad. I wonder.
I think you'll find it's probably down to where the account is based rather than where your IP is.
Yeah.
Because I went for a VPN connected to Outer Mongolia, the east coast of America, Russia, and a few other different places, and I just couldn't go on. Still did exactly the same
Fucking
thing.
insane.
Yeah,
Have you
man.
tried Germany?
Oh, what?
9. No.
Krankenwagen.
Right. Yeah, I wanted to grab Roger, Ryan, Athe, the oldest 25-year-old in the world, Rumble link, and just put that into chat as well.
Yes, sir.
If you can drop across, seeing as he has now got no YouTube account because it has been deleted.
It is gone.
Not even like a community strike or anything.
Not even community strike, just instant gone.
It's just gone.
Yep.
Fuck me.
They says that he broke the terms and conditions like on several occasions, and it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I find it a little bit suspicious that he did a video on Review Tech USA, and then all of a sudden it gets. He's done loads of Mercante videos. Done loads of Mercante videos, but then as soon as he does a Review Tech USA one, instant gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was
that fat cunt is not even on YouTube anymore.
And do you know what the funny thing is? If you go to Ryan's Twitter page and you have a look for that video, you can actually watch it. But then if you refresh the screen, it says video no longer available. It's been deleted.
Wow.
It actually comes up once and then just gone. Poof. So yeah, do us all a favor, guys. YouTube's definitely chugging a nut right now. Can you do me a favor? Just go over to Rumble, give Ryan some love.
Somebody needs to sue the fuck out of McCunty. I'm sorry to say it, but somebody has
to. No. See, wait. You just got to be patient with this one because Smash is waiting to a very specific point, and if he needs to, he will then countersue. But he's
no reverse.
I was going to say Smash has this all locked down.
He's been advised by Ron not to go down the lines of any form of countersuing at any point in time until the right moment. And at that point in time, they're not quite there.
You mean Wrong Holman?
Yes, that's one. Huge Dongman. That's one. Yeah.
But yes, Smu, never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake.
Yeah, let them do the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Well, to be fair, she's
in her lawyers.
Because let's face it, every time she opens her mouth, she's digging herself into more shit. Yeah. And this is what a narcissistic individual will do. They'll just constantly dig more shit. They'll try and blame everybody else for it. You're the issue. Oh, all of these people are being nasty and mean and everything. Yes, they're all the issue, Alyssa. They're all the issue.
There's a common denominator about all the people who fell victim to her bullshit. I wonder who that is. Maybe take a look in the mirror.
I just want to publicly state as well, I stand by everything that I've ever said about that woman on all of the streams, all of the bits that are all of my bits that are in her video that she clipped out that I said. I stand by every fucking word that I said.
Do you know what the best bit is, Jack? Is that we've got the necessary evidence to back up what we're saying.
Yep.
We don't have to fabricate a series of videos in order to fit a narrative which simply does not exist.
Yeah, Toasty has actual grounds because she's been harmed monetarily.
Yeah, Toasty,
she has. Yeah.
Toasty's got perfect grounds to take her to town.
Yeah, there you go.
100%.
Totally, that's never Ryan does as well. So if there is a class action, I'm sure.
What did that say? She's lost income.
Yeah, she's literally.
There is a Y in the day.
She's literally swimming in income.
Fuck. I'm gonna go to bed.
Because she's gone after Jack, should I change my name back to Paul Hadouken? Because I can't afford a lawsuit right now.
I think we should all change.
Listen, comics, you're fine.
Maybe we should all. Oh, fuck.
Hey,
I said my voice. I know.
Comics has the benefit of the doubt that he might be mixed up with Comics Division, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps calling me Ian's dad, and I just
there you go.
Exactly.
There you go, guys. Do it. I love it.
Granted, I'm probably like 15 years younger than him, but I run with it.
Do it.
Right, let's say hello to the rest of the chat, seeing as we've only got to the first person in chat.
Good on time.
Legatus.
How you doing?
One of the hardest working mods across many channels. Good to see you, sir.
I get accused
Some of the best modding scripts I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like someone's a whiz with scripting. Automated events. Yes.
Almost.
I bet he's as much of a nerd as we are, Jack. Like,
probably is.
He's a wizard.
Coding ninjas. Code ninjas. Yes. Rick, brother Rick, how you doing? And I will be seeing Rick in Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days exactly. Basically.
Nice.
3 days exactly. And the eclectic goat. I'm seeing
Goat.
4 days.
Oh.
I'm going to be seeing Goat in 4 days.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yep. So, hey to the waggers. And yeah, if your other half wants to come along with you, Goat, just drag him along.
Great show last week, Goat, by the way. Enjoyed the Troll Lord section. It was good.
Yep.
You should get Stephen Chenault on sometime.
Goat is my guest next week on Read and Roll.
No kidding.
Nice.
No shit.
Nice.
Happy days.
Who have you got on tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know, Greg. Who could that be? Who's the person I've
Some
got
old man on the
tomorrow?
interwebs.
It's him. It's that gorgeous bastard there.
I did die last time. I did die last time.
Yeah.
Kind
We all
of.
died. Has anybody
Kind of. Yeah,
survived?
you all fucking died. No one's
Has
won.
anybody survived
nobody's
a
won.
freaking roll? No.
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, Greg is
Excellent.
the longest surviving because in his game, even though he technically died, he hasn't actually died. The powers that be within the game are about to transport him back to the beginning of the game without changing any of his stats.
Oh, shit. You are the chosen one, Greg.
Maybe. If I see a sword and a stone somewhere, I'm having it.
Demon.
Yeah.
Weasel says some bollocks, so I'm not even acknowledging him.
Weasel, that normally warrants a timeout. I'm going to be gracious.
Yeah, he's cruising for one.
And Goat, no, you will be meeting Rick. Rick's with us the entire Boston time, so you will be meeting Rick as well.
Aw.
Oh, now she's gonna meet up.
Yes. Lady Runesong. Howdy peeps. Howdy peeps.
Hey.
And then we got Battery H has joined us as well. Battery, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Davyverse.
What up, Davey?
Davey, hello, you
Hello,
can.
Hello, you
Hello, you can.
My dad says that to me on the phone now when I call him. He's like, "Hello,
Shut up,
you
really?
cunt."
Well, he always said it to him, but he says it in that voice now.
He says it in that voice.
No, he says it to his face now.
Yeah, he says
True.
it in his face now.
Yep.
It would actually be amusing if you sent the link to the Chinwag across to your dad and say, just come and join us one day and you might pick up a
You know what? I might actually pick you up on that one.
It would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. Everyone should just get their parents on a stream one day and just like, come and watch
Parents Chinwag edition.
parent-teacher conference, yeah.
Mine would
Just
just be a
sit
couple
all
of
our
people
parents
less
in
than
the rooms we're in and just have them shoot the shit for an hour or so.
Can I pass on that?
Well, I think you're
I'm 95.
You don't get to veto on that.
Mind you, it'd be quite amusing. I don't
No, I think your dad would become really funny. It'd be like, who are these people?
He'd
Ah.
probably fall asleep, to be perfectly
It wouldn't
honest.
bother me because anyone who's met me knows I'm exactly the same in real life as I am online.
Yes,
I
I
love
have.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't give a fuck.
Can't give a fuck.
Oh, I
don't
thought
give
you
a
meant
fuck.
just a Green Ranger mask.
Oh, well, that's true.
just
It's
float
permanently
around.
fused to my head now.
Yeah. Uncle Martin with the mountain bikes in chat as well.
No,
Good to
sir.
see you. How you doing? And keep on going down. Andy Matthews.
Andy Matthews.
Andy.
Andy.
He's following me around, I swear. I've seen him twice
Okay.
already.
It's because they're all mod for the same bloody channels.
Yes. Lovely Sherry.
Hello, Sherry.
Sorry.
Hello.
Queen of memes.
Queen of memes. How you doing? And Sergeant Giratina. How you doing?
Hey.
Oh.
And yes, Uncle Martin, that was African Stewie. That was. But the thing is, with that, obviously everyone remembers the actual sniper's dream with the guy with the massive fucking forehead.
Ryan Kinnell, yeah.
And it starts off A Sniper's Dream. Well, I love the fact that one starts off exactly the same, and it kind of like record scratches to something completely different.
Yes,
Like,
it's beautiful.
That's
That is such a
fucking
nice
so
touch.
good. Real Wade Nation's joined us as well in chat. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Psychotic Mongoose.
Hello.
Good to see you, mate.
Hello, mate.
Good
How you
to
doing,
see
Mongoose?
Hey, Mongoose.
Mongoose, also a very, very busy mod across here, there, and everywhere. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
Sure.
Yeah, he's out
Psycho
there clipping everyone
Mongoose.
under the sun.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's personally supporting Blurp, I think.
And
Yeah.
yes,
Content.
on the intro, Jack is buying his will in bulk.
I was don't you remember a few months ago there was a shipment of olive oil that went missing?
Poland.
Yes, I remember that.
And so not yours.
So not yours, hey.
Just became a member. Nice, congratulations.
Hey.
And then Comics Dad said, "Hello, everybody."
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Who the fuck is that?
Paul Hadouken.
Some fucking douche. Who apparently finished his Optimus Lego build. Well done.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice. I don't know where he's gone. It's like
He just fucked up.
floating around in the background.
He died.
Like that. You gotta go throw up.
Wade
They
Wade
did it,
says,
Abe. Stop
"Wow,
saying
no
that.
Americans on the panel." Lol, Tombi. There are two.
Excuse me.
There are.
Yeah,
There's
there are two.
definitely one at the minute, but the other one's floating around. It's probably sorting his. It's probably sorting his kids out.
One
They said
American,
BRBs, though.
one American.
Aunt. No, one Americant. Yes.
Aww.
I know what that's in reference to. I know what that's in reference
Hey.
to. So you just wrote that.
Comics Dad.
You're a
You're
cat.
again.
Anyway, Hertz Donut, lick it in Smu.
I know what that's in reference to. Gary butchered my membership message, and he said "lick it in, yay" instead of "lock it in."
Ah.
Oh, mate, did anybody clip it and blurp it?
I fucking hope somebody did.
Because that
I
would
hope
be
so.
fucking hilarious.
It was towards the end of the stream too. So,
Oh, Comics Dad's back.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
Now he's an American.
I've got a special message for you.
Hello, you can.
That love comes straight from chat, by the way.
Yep.
I'm sure.
For sure.
Yes, it comes straight from chat.
Oh,
Sergeant
and by the
Guillotine-
way,
Yeah.
I just saw Weasel said Comics that's trying to find his pickle. There are no pickles.
Oh.
You know, if you have trouble
That's
finding your
damn
pickles,
shame.
you might want to go to a doctor. I'm just saying.
Well, I got to lose some damn weight too.
I can actually see my pickle quite regularly now, and I ain't got so much of a gut.
I don't know why you're laughing,
right.
Yanni. That's a serious matter, okay?
It is.
Yeah.
I only laugh because I put myself down all the time. Self-deprecating humor is my thing. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, we all fucking do it. We all do it, and Levistro does it with 5 dibdobs. Lick the stream, share the stream, sub to the channel. Yes, that means you have AIDS and a bottom now. Also, don't forget, if you're watching me over on my channel, Smu's channel, Yanni's channel on YouTube, or Yanni's, Abe's, mine on Rumble, the links for everybody's socials are in the descriptions. Just go and find us. Go in, give the panel all some love, awesome creators across the board, except for his Uncle Martin. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Help yourself, Uncle Bart. He manages my inventory on Baldur's Gate. Don't do so much.
So he's a manager.
What, he ages men?
I'm not going to
doesn't-
go any further with
No
that
comment.
conversation. Natty McBatty. Pickles.
Natty.
Natty.
Natty. How you doing,
Natty.
Natty? How you doing? Levistro. Hail 9 German people things. Yes.
That's me.
Yes.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Sake. Psychotic mongoose with Yadolf.
I mean, to be fair, that's his new nickname.
Adolf Hitler.
Yeah. And then Star Wars
Nittler.
Marvel purist cruising for a ban.
Yep.
T fresh out the microwave. Let's do this.
There we go.
Where is he? Where is he?
I haven't got any tea left, actually. I'm kind of bitterly disappointed.
There you go. This is better for you guys.
BT.
Hold on.
Is that better?
Did you say something gay? Actually, that's
There we go.
acceptable. That's acceptable. Apart from, obviously, are you allowed SWAT stickers on?
Well, that's why I moved over to blog
I
it.
wouldn't.
We don't. Yeah, I think you're fine. It's a cartoon background. Anybody
Like
that
a
gets
shield.
upset over a cartoon background,
The
really
episode
needs
might
to-
get banned for me, but that's fine.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
If
It's
you
up-
need me to change it,
Well, to be
change
fair,
it.
the Germans have eased up on swastikas, so
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
I saw
well,
it.
as long as it's satirical content, it's acceptable.
No. Wolfenstein actually had ran into the
Wolfenstein.
same issue, but ever since New Colossus, they actually changed the law up in regards to that.
It's just
Oh,
it's
really?
just the AFD party logo that's the
I've
problem
got-
nowadays.
Yes.
I've got a question then, Smoo. Is Yee fucking Mental Case is new album available in Germany?
It probably wouldn't be, just because of the sheer mention
That's
of the
what
name.
I'm thinking.
As far as I'm
That's,
aware,
that's why I was saying, like, well, this is not going to get published in German.
I don't think it's really available anywhere.
Let me have a look, because I'm curious about that. But it's not on streaming, that's for sure.
Crimson Shadow says, or Tadger if you're Scottish.
Shudder.
Crimson Shadow.
Crimson Shadow.
You Crimson?
Crimson Shadow.
Yes.
Dave,
actually uploaded an instrumental version of his hit song. Let's call it.
Mate.
Hey, you want to see the best thing? Hold on. I just
And it
opened
was
up
called the
Spotify.
Heil
This is
Symphony.
what pops up when you look up his name. It says World War III as album name.
Yeah, that's already been removed from Apple Music.
It's still on Spotify.
So is there? So Abe, just for my own information, there's an instrumental version of that tip top song.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called the Heil Symphony.
I feel the need.
That has now been removed as
possibly
well.
borrow that
Yes.
song and do something with it.
Oh no!
Somebody made a Chinese
Yeah,
version
that's
already.
probably a bad idea.
Hold on.
All
Hold on.
round.
Chat, before you think about it, a Chinese version was already done. Stop it.
Oh my god!
Because anybody that's currently
Shadolf.
using Suno, one of the things you can do on Suno is
Sample.
No, it's even better than that. Is you can do stems, so you can break it down between instrumental and vocals.
That is
So
true.
if you create a song in Suno that matches the tempo, beats per minute, matches the length, you can then extract the stems.
Oh Jesus!
You can see where I'm going with this. I feel something else going fucking viral at this rate.
Exclusively streaming on Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, we should be. We should be.
Well, him and DSP could make a song as Adolf Hitler and Adolf Pickler.
So, artist Yay single World WW3 is available on Spotify.
Yep, that's the one I just showed.
Yadolf and Gaydolf.
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 Gaydolfers.
Gaydolf Dickler.
But Daily
Isn't that
Dysfunction
Nick
is in chat.
Fuentes?
Daily Dysfunction has joined us in chat and says, "Who has a faulty deck?"
I
Not me.
don't.
I'll let the wife tell me if it's faulty. She's gonna fucking say something. Fuck, she's in chat.
She's gonna fucking murder you, mate.
He's gonna come up there.
She's gonna smack you with a sandal in a second. She's gonna be like, "You're fucking."
No, she's not gonna fucking smack me. She's gonna fucking mention something in chat. Say,
I'm
"Oi,
gonna
mushroom
plead the
cock, when it
fifth on
grows
this.
big enough,
Well,
you
I'm
might be
keeping
able
an
to."
eye on it. Keeping an eye on it.
He's gonna get vicious. Oh shit!
I feel like I might be the only person going across to America this weekend.
Quick, send her to the kitchen and make tea. She'll be distracted.
I was actually going to say, IcklePickle, my cup's empty. Cough.
You need a button for that, mate. You need a button.
Right, okay. Grim's join us. Grim.
Hey, Grim.
Hey, Grim.
Grim.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Steve, various greetings, he says.
He's alive.
And then we've got Rhoda. Hey, guys, listen, are we all aware of this shit that just happened to Ryan?
Yes.
We are
yes,
dropping
yes,
his
yes.
link. And I'll even go as far to just paste whatever is currently on my fucking keyboard right now. There's a link to Ryan's. So make sure you go and support Ryan as much as you can do.
Yep.
And in fact, Ryan's channel. I'm going to put it in my Rumble. I'm going to put it as a pinned comment so that everybody joining over on Rumble has it. Go and do the decent thing, guys. Go support him. Battery H says, didn't know extra chunky was an option on microphones these days.
Talking about the puke on me mic.
The thing is, a lot of people think that this is a pop filter, where it's not. It's a table. So just in case,
that's a frying pan. It's a frying pan.
It's perfect because if I sneeze or anything, it just goes blip and doesn't go on the mic. It is.
It's a snot trap. It's a booger catcher.
You can call it a skunk deflector if you really want to, but I mean, it's got the same job. It stops shit going all over me mic. It's great because we all talk shit, and the last thing you want to go shit. Anyway, Dawn of Mutilations in chat as well. Hey,
Dawn.
We're not actually doing too bad. We're only 29 minutes behind chat.
That's good.
We're 50 minutes in, so yeah, we're doing fine.
We're doing good.
Shit, somebody distract something. We can't be doing better.
Right. How do you
You went here last week.
pronounce it? Breeze or Breeks or
Breeks?
Brexy?
Breeks.
Breeks.
Hi, Breeks.
How you
I
doing,
don't care.
Breeks?
That should be Breeze.
To me, it should be Breeze.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Pretty sure I was.
I'm a child of the 80s, so I see Brie-axy.
Or it could be just Brie, because Grand Prix, and you don't pronounce the X, it's just an E sound.
You see, I don't call it the Grand Prix. I call it the Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, we've always done these Grand Prix because ever since we were kids, we looked at the word and said, "This gives me the opportunity to say pricks." Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But Bricks, Breezy, Yeezy, welcome to the Hump Day Chinwag.
Yep.
Grim says, "Fun fact: if you ever need to induce vomiting, just deep throat your microphone like you're on a casting couch. The more you know."
The one thing I will say about Grim, is his wish list on Steam is bigger than mine. I don't know how. Whenever I wish list a game, it's already on his wish list. It's always the case. So either we have the same taste in games, or he's just
Queen Comics.
There she is.
Hi, Queen.
They're saying hi.
Hi, lovely.
I know they can't hear. I know you can't hear. Say hi.
Unfortunately, we can hear
guys.
you.
Hey, Tombi. Hey, Yorny. Hey, Abe. Abe's my new little buddy. I love Abe. He's awesome.
Go fuck yourself.
They said, "Go fuck yourself."
Go fuck yourself. Shit. Go fuck all yourselves. How about that? I love you guys.
That's how you really feel.
Oh my god, I love it.
Do something useful. Go make me tea.
I can't go again. I can't hear you.
He said he loves you very much.
very politic.
He said, "Make yourself useful and making tea."
I'm starting to think Comics Dad might be a bad translator.
How about that? I work.
Wench, bring me more grog.
High five to Queen Comics because she works.
He said high five to Queen Comics because she works.
Damn right.
She might not
He
work
seems
hard,
to only
but
be
it
translating the
counts.
positive comments and none of the bad comments.
That's pretty much what I'm doing, Jack.
Yeah.
What are you
The thing is, we might actually be popping round there next week. So the last thing I want to do is get fucking cup of tea that's been rim jawed or something. So I just got to
Never say never.
I'm not going round there, so it's not going to be my cup of coffee.
Might put something in there.
Not our problem, Jack.
You won't even taste it.
Wait, what Tombi say?
What did Tombi say? Hot
He
dog.
said, "Go fuck yourself."
I wonder if she could.
He's saying he doesn't want to piss you off because he's coming around here next week.
Oh no, Tombi, you won't piss me off. He will. I'll just take it on him.
The question is, Comics Dad, see if she can lip read this.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
You've got to
Yanni's doing an SOS.
Let's zoom in on Tombi real quick. So
you've got to tell her that we're gonna do a lip read.
Lip read. Ready?
Dog.
I know.
Nope. That's not what you said is.
Hat dog.
Oh,
Hot dog.
You
Hot
say
dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
I gotta talk Jersey, and you can't talk Jersey.
With mustard.
Hot
dog.
You can talk Jersey.
Dord.
Jersey.
Where's the R and a dwig come from?
Anyway,
Queen
it was
Comics, fuck up with disturbing us.
Listen, I don't say hat. I'm not from fucking Chicago like Paul. I say whore.
Chicago.
What? That hat.
Get
Chicago.
the fuck out of here.
Chicago ain't Jersey.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, we
Good
can't
God,
read on
what
your
does it
potato.
say? Can't even read that.
You can't even read it.
No!
Yanni,
I think those were Kanye
Yanni,
lyrics.
drop out and rejoin. Your camera should sort itself out.
Okay.
They were fucking hieroglyphics.
Now she's gone. We can talk about it behind her back.
What
I can't believe she fucking fell for that.
Nobody could read it. That was good. That was good.
I'm just catching up with the rest of the chat. Abe's gonna get you. Comments dad says hello.
Hello.
Breeze might do my party trick soon. If I fall asleep, I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Is the party trick being able to type when you're asleep with your face? That'll be interesting. Right, catching up with chat. Let's see who else we're missing. And there we go. Hi, Queen. Tombi says, make me a sandwich.
That's snitching.
Hold up, no. Tombi, you little fucking hobbit. You told me to make you a sandwich? Are you fucking serious right now? Really? Make you a fucking sandwich. How about you get your hobbit ass and make me a sandwich?
You know what sandwich is? Or do I need to translate it?
Love you, Tombi.
Sandwich. Or some fucking bollocks.
It doesn't matter whether I don't think it matters whether Queen makes you a sandwich or you make her a sandwich. She's going to eat it.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, that is true.
But seriously, in all seriousness, I love you guys. You guys are the best. All of you. Thank you so much for being part of the community. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. I have to get back to work, but love you guys so much.
We love you.
Bye, Queen.
Bye.
Anyway.
Have a good time.
Johnny,
I can smell the failure.
You do realise witches get stitches.
Yeah.
Two, Yanni?
I'm covered in them.
How has that gone from a dick to a pouch?
It's called being fast, except I'm actually not very fast. This yarn slows me down a
38
lot.
seconds later. Smu,
Hey-o.
yeah, go for it. You were going to say something.
No, I was just saying, like, moving on.
Night Saber, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Saber.
I'm going to start speeding up through chat, guys.
Yes, sir.
We've got plenty of stuff to talk about because Levistro for the $10.
$10.
I'm
$10.
tired of Cat Piss Alyssa 24/7 news, but I want to see Ron and JT go after JDA in the fandom pulse next. A Jew and Italian against an anti-Semite. There's comedy there.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you. We are all fucking pig sick. Do you know what? I'm pig sick of fucking Cat Pierce. I'm pig sick of Alana fucking Pierce as well.
Oh, gosh.
This
filthy
they should go the same way as
woman.
Froskuren did because she's faded into obscurity.
Which one's Alana? Who's that?
That's one with situational disability that if you've got child, you're disabled.
That's retarded.
Who's apparently wrote for God of War, although she's not allowed to talk about it.
She's not allowed to talk about it because she's behind.
She retracted
an NDA.
that, by the way.
Right.
She retracted that, by the way.
Yeah. She's
They found it.
Shit.
They found the retraction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jonathan Stevie, hello, you fancy fuckers.
Fancy fuckers.
How you doing, mate? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello, you
Right.
cunt.
Who else have we got in chat that I haven't said hello to?
Well, we've got enough mans in there, you get me?
Maria.
Lance Frost Coke. How you doing, Lance? Good to see you, mate.
Hey, Lance.
Good to see you. Still coming down the list. Then we've got the IcklePickle. Cough. Make me a cup of tea, bitch.
Whoa.
And then we've got Levistro for
We've got
another message. 20 dibdobs.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Is part 1 of 2. American history time for the Brit. Revolutionary War was over the biggest caffeine withdrawal in history after boycotting British tea and tossing it into the sea. We unalived Brits on Christmas. We substituted it with coffee. Well, technically, they weren't really British, were they? You were all British.
Yes. Just some of
You
the
were-
Brits went, fuck this.
You were all British, apart from the French. French are assholes.
I always find it so funny how Americans seem to know absolutely nothing about the details of their own history.
Yeah, because our educational system is shit.
Thank you,
Yes.
American
Yeah.
public
Deliberate,
education.
that is. That's
Exactly.
And for
Exactly.
part 2 of the message, for another 20. By the way, Levisro, you can just
true.
you don't need a super chat, you boob. For 2 or 2, the problem with that is Caffeine Fix was so ingrained in our DNA, we still occasionally start fights to this day. Tea is worse coffee in addiction. Get this damn Brit some tea now before he unalives us all. What? That is the most supportive comment I've ever had. Yes.
Mm.
IcklePickle.
Please make him a cup of tea.
IcklePickle says, Tombi, I refuse to answer that on the grounds it may incriminate me. Talking about my little fucking nubbin.
Your Johnson.
Mushroom.
Yes.
Nubbin.
Mushroom pocketh. It makes your fucking eyes water. That's all that matters. Mozamboni.
Especially when it goes up your arse.
And arse. Fucking Arsenal all. Afternoon all. I want to, just in case that Mo is driving, I just want to do this for Mo. How you doing, Mo? Good to see
He's
you.
probably driving, yeah.
Enjoy the fireworks.
I finally figured out how to do that on EVMux on my end, and it's so satisfying.
Yes.
Really fun.
It is indeed. And then we got Bishop.
Hey, Bishop.
What up, Bishop?
When you're free, make sure you come on the Chinwag, brother. You've got an open invite. Anytime that you are free, just let me know, and I'll just send you the link. You are free to come on whenever you like, mate.
Yay.
Wednesdays, 8 o'clock.
Wednesdays.
British time.
8 o'clock. Natty says, oh my gosh, her accent is amazing. 10 out of 10. I am sorry I got in your way.
You never got in the way.
What?
I know.
Queen Comics never got in the way.
No,
She's amazing.
Exactly. Yeah.
She's amazing. Just don't fucking tell her. Comics.
Everybody
She'll be back.
Well, that's the thing. But everybody, please go show Queen Comics Wife some love on her channels on YouTube and Rumble. She actually is contemplated if she's going to keep it going or not. She's feeling a little uneasy about it. So everybody, go show her some love. Let her know that you appreciate what she's doing over there, please.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Comics Dad, drop her fucking links in chat.
Will do.
Stop being fucking useless, bastard.
What I do?
I'd still love to see a stream with Queen Comics and Nerd Takes.
Yes.
So they can have a Boston and Jersey accent off.
Mate, that would
The
be
Boss
great.
Jersey, the Boss Jersey riot.
How do you say this word? Jersey, Boston. Okay. Say this word. Jersey, Boston.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in
Boston
the
and
car.
Jersey.
You know what? Queen Comics could easily do a weekly show for an hour, even if it was just an hour. How to talk Jersey.
Yep.
No, just
Talk
read
Jersey
in
to
a
me.
dictionary.
Talk Jersey to me.
Yes, it should be called Talk Jersey to me. I love it.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Davey verse
Just an idea.
with a 149 soup sticker. Hot
dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yep. One.
Hot dog. As Queen Comics says.
Since when did ketchup on hot dog become controversial? There was a whole thing in my chat at one point about putting ketchup on a hot dog, and I thought that was just that was just standard.
Dog. Certain places they don't like having specifically ketchup. They'll have the mustard and all of the relish and everything else on a hot dog, but it's the ketchup that they fall foul of.
Which is kind of strange to me, but yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
I blame Comics Dad because he probably does quite a lot of things with hot cocks and dog.
Horse cock, horse cock.
I plead the fifth.
Roger.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna start to understand more and more about your constitution when I come across. So I need to learn. I need to learn.
I learned a good thing or two.
Do you know what I do need to look at is turning right at junctions.
Yeah, hubby and I were thinking about that. It's going to be really weird for you to adjust to driving on our side of the road.
Oh yeah.
Right
I mean, driving on
Everything
your side of the road is completely fine because I do it when I
but
go across
everything
to
that
Europe.
comes with it.
But it's specifically junctions where the lights are red and you've got a lane on the right hand side where they don't fucking stop, even though the light's red. They don't fucking stop. They just carry on.
You're supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to stop.
Nobody does.
They don't.
Really? Ooh, that is strongly enforced here in Washington anyways. If you don't stop before taking your free right turn, you will get a ticket. And there's a lot of cameras that'll catch it.
You've got to come to a complete stop, but because the light is red, for us, the light red means you didn't pass the line. But for you guys, you have to come to a complete stop, not a rolling.
Correct.
At all. You've got to come to a complete stop, and if it's clear, you can carry on going.
Yes.
Yes.
Which I find fucking weird because red light means fucking stop in the UK. We're not so retarded over here. Our rules are fairly simple. Red, stop, green, go.
Makes it easier for you to follow.
Well, even more even more evidence as to we're retarded here in America. You can't turn on red if the sign says no turn on red, but if there's no sign that says no turn on red, you can turn on red.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
Yeah, you can turn on red after stop with exceptions.
Yes, that's fairly obvious because there's a sign that says don't fucking turn on red. But if there's no sign, you take it as a God-given right that as long as you come to complete stop and there's no traffic coming, you can just fucking pull out and go.
Yes.
Yep.
And
that's it. That's the only rule that I had to work out.
And the traffic laws allow it too. It's even, I think it's written in some states too that it's. You can do it. So.
Oh yeah, straight up. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's insane.
It's in there.
Just be prepared when you cross the state line to get into Pennsylvania, Tombi. Buckle up, 2 hands on the wheel, head on a swivel. Just telling you that right.
I never have 2 hands on the wheel.
Well, you're gonna need it.
No.
It can't be as bad as driving through France.
Exactly.
I have no
You
idea.
never drive through France.
Now, obviously,
yeah, because they all go in reverse over there.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's just the tanks.
The question I'm going to ask
They do a U-turn on the
why have
the
2
Autobahn.
hands on the wheel, and then I'll shoot you down with it.
Well, I only say 2 hands on the wheel because people are just that complete shit at driving here.
Oh, right, okay. I was expecting you to mention something
no.
The police will stop you if you haven't got 2 hands on the wheel, and I'll be like, well, what about fucking Teslas then?
Like me, bitch.
Oh, no, please. Stadies are the absolute useless in Pennsylvania.
unless you're going above the speed limit by like 1 mile an hour.
Nope. Nope. Pennsylvania state police are some of the laziest in the country.
Cool.
Isn't Pennsylvania like Amish country?
Parts are, yes.
Yeah. Explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mozambo just clarifying. I'm home, you git.
Still, that was for you, Mo.
How you doing, Maria? It's good to see you.
Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Trev. I've also got to get Trev on the show as well because Trev's fucking amazing. I was on his Alien stream earlier in the week, but unfortunately, one of the dogs decides to go fucking ham downstairs, so I had to cut it short, which really pissed me off. Because Aliens is, if not my favourite film, or top 2. I fucking love Aliens. And one of the little tidbits I was actually going to say, Trev, and I didn't get to it, and it was specifically when Hudson dies, is that Bill Paxton is the only actor that's been killed by the Predator, an Alien, and the Terminator.
Yep.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an achievement.
Yeah. Bill Paxton, and it will never be topped. It will never be topped. But it's good to see you, Trev.
Definition of failing upwards, isn't it?
Yep.
Annie Matthews for 2 whole British pounds. Sauerkraut on hot dogs should be banned.
Funnily enough, that is the name of my band. Sauerkraut.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's. I mean,
it should be a band.
A band.
Sauerkraut on hot dogs. Yeah, that's my ska band.
Actually, Sauerkraut on hot dogs is a fucking great name for a band.
That's the name for a ska band. Or
I heard a good name for a band earlier on. I was watching Nux and Awe, and he was talking about Hamas.
Nuts and Awe.
Nuts and Awe.
Nux and Awe. Yeah. Nux.
Nux Taku, and he was talking about Hamas and the Houthis.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
That would be a good name for Hassan's band.
Hamas and Houthis.
Yeah.
Hassan Houthis.
No, you should call his band "Go Cuck Yourself."
Well, he's actually already in a band. It's called Al Qaeda.
Wait,
what a prick he is.
They've got a couple of big hits.
All their shows end with a bang.
I would follow that through with a 9/11 joke.
Hi Twitter.
But hi Twitter. Fuck.
What do you think about that then?
Supported by Kneecap.
I thought you were going to say another word as well, beginning with
Kneecap, please.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh yeah.
He's the G.
They are definitely male, aren't they?
They are definitely male.
That guy on the right.
That's from what's it called? The Al Bundy show.
Al Bundy.
Trying to think of the name of that show.
What,
again.
Married with Children.
Married with Children. Yeah.
Yes.
No pig.
Netflix show. Anyway, I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't come back on our account.
Yanni, yeah, I was going to say, let's where's that remove button? There we go.
Oh, jeez.
So mean.
What the fuck, man?
Yes.
Matt Damon.
The only problem is it's too fucking big. It's like you ain't got.
I need to send you the original. It's so good.
What was going to say, Yanni, 100%. I have spoken to Martin before about jumping on the show and coming on Chinwag.
You should.
It's all about the time, so just got to make sure that obviously he's able to jump on, and if he needs to jump off early. Same as Maria, same as everybody that's currently in chat, streamers, creators, and all that. Just
You're welcome, folks. Just saying.
I'll nag at him.
Mo Zamboni, if he ever makes it home okay. But he's actually mentioning do not speed in Virginia. They are the Gestapo of the highways.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Right here, Mo, my background. There you go.
I'm actually, because the vehicle that we're getting is nigh on identical to my current one, I'm just going to sit it into cruise control and just chill the fuck out.
Yep.
I'm driving for 4 to 8 hours at a time, possibly with a large portion of that on the stream. So I would sooner get there in one piece talking to you fine folk.
Yes.
Seems like we just got a Qaeda raid.
Qaeda? Did we?
Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, the Foot Clan.
Al-Qaeda.
Raided.
Heyo.
Hey, Raiders!
Why am I not fucking seeing this shit again? This fucking pisses me off.
It doesn't show up for me in EV Mux either. I have to pull up the actual YouTube and Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need to do most of the time.
I just thought to tell you because the amount of chat messages grew by a phenomenal amount.
Yep. All of a sudden, chat is moving very fast.
All of a sudden, it's like we've just been bombastically fucking bullied by a load of people. But Kaida, how you doing, brother? Kaida, question. Are you looking forward to FatCon?
I think he answered that question last week already.
I'm going to ask him every time he jumps in chat. I just want to make sure he is so looking forward to it.
Are you indirectly fat shaming him? Is that what you're doing here?
No. We don't fucking shame it. We don't shame anybody for their kinks on the channel.
We're con shaming.
Con shaming.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we don't take the piss out of Greg and his LED salt lamp fucking dildo that he sticks up his bum.
Yes, we do.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
We just point it out.
We do. That's a good point. Anyway, let's kick him back off. Geek Endeavors, how you doing? Hello, all my brothers. Typical Jersey driver. I hate driving with him, and we're from the same place.
I've heard from a reliable source that Jersey drivers are the worst.
I find that quite often is the case if you've got family members, and I love driving. I would prefer to be the driver all the time, but sometimes when I would be in the car with, say, the son or anything, I'm trying to hit the fucking brake. I'm like, fuck, I'm not in control. Little fucker. And he's speeding.
Yeah, I'm constantly pushing an invisible brake as a passenger.
Yeah. I just got to say to Geek Endeavors, 100% agree. Myself, Queen Comics Way, for originally from New Jersey, but if you ever go past Philly Geek Endeavors, you should know New Jersey then takes the number 2 spot.
Yeah,
it's all.
It's all relative, isn't it?
Jose. Usually don't turn on red in a school zone during school hours. Actually, that's not bad. In fact, that's another question.
Shouldn't that go without saying, though?
That should go without saying, but I'm actually going to ask the question. In the UK, the school time would be, say, 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Would that roughly be the same as America? Do you actually go to school that long?
It's
8 to 3, right?
It depends upon the actual school district.
Yeah.
Like where we live, my daughter's school day starts at 8:30 and ends at 3:30. So she's got like a good 7-hour day. But then there's other schools in the district, like the middle school, is I think an 8:45 start time, but then they get out at 2:45.
Yeah.
So it varies. It's not even district to district; it's school to school.
So. Actually, so as long as between 8 and 4, I'm just being careful on the driving, I'll be fine. Because for those people that are just joining in chat, I'm in America in 3 days. And so coming across for 3 weeks, starting off in Boston, and we're making our way down the East Coast into Tennessee, where me and the wife are actually looking for a place to live. So yeah, going to be spending some time in Tennessee, getting very, very sozzled and stuff. But let me carry on saying hello to chat, and then we'll switch into some of the
topics.
And yes, Sebrew. How you doing?
Sebrew the Hebrew. Hello.
Always good to see you. Always good to see you, brother. And let me quickly skip through and say person 11 for Clan Raid. And then we've got Jordan Dagoat. How you doing, Jordan? It's good to see you.
Jordan.
And following up Jordan, we've got Joseph Lanham. How you doing?
Yo.
UF Omega Foot Bandit Raid. That's what it's all about. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. And Seabrew, $2 on a super Hail Old Chinwaggers. Thank you very much indeed, sir. How are you doing, Seabrew? It's been a long time, brother.
Good to see you, Seabrew.
Thank you so
KO
much.
Joe! Kaida sent me here, my guy. Yes, he is. Kaida's a good dude. I need to get Kaida. I need to reach out to Kaida actually and see if he wants to jump on at some point. But
are you saying we need to up our racial quota? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just having one black woman on here,
Jack
we
is
need a
the
black man.
lesbian panel, and we've got the retards covered with Greg and Comics Dad in attendance now and then, but we just don't have enough black representation. We've got no Mexicans.
Queen Comic's wife is half Puerto Rican.
Does that count?
Yeah,
she's fully retarded.
How much does that count? Do we need a black counter at the top of the screen? Just say, right, okay, we're fulfilling 12% diversity.
That's the next widget in EV Mux.
Yeah, DEI counter.
It fucking should be. Bridge counter.
I love it. Yes.
That's what it's going to be. Is how bridged are we? We're fucking We've got a black lesbian down in the corner. We've got retardation over a far side. We've got a Green Ranger. How many people can say they've got a fucking Green Ranger on their panel?
True.
We are the most diverse.
And what's even better? We've got someone who crochets. I mean, how many times do you see on a podcast channel someone crocheting a dick? Now's your time. Now's the time to experience it. It's what it's all about. Yes, Comics Dad, 100%. Yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Indeed. But yeah, KO Joe, how you doing?
Real quick, remember that? Sorry, didn't mean to talk over, but do you remember that idea we had about doing the reaction of a reaction to a reaction?
Yes.
We should do that when you're back home, honestly.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout.
It's a great idea.
Well, are you going to do reactions to things that you're going to see while you're here in the States?
I'm going to be... So, what I'm doing is not the big camera I've got. I'm taking the baby brother camera. So, we're going to take that with us. I've already bought the mounts for the car, so whenever we're driving about, we're going to have full streams. But also, obviously, because I can stick it on the old bloody... what are they fucking called? Ah, shit. Stabilized, riggy, thingy-jiggy, holdy...
Oh, the
tripod?
Gimbal.
Gimbal, thank you.
Because I've got the gimbal mount for the camera, when we're out and about, depending on what we're doing, we will have the camera with us and we'll stream as much as we can do.
Gotcha. The reason why I ask is then what you can do is to go off of what Smu said. You could react to your own reactions of reacting to America.
Reactception.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you were there for last week's show when we said each one of us in turn should react to something and then pass it to the next one.
No, I missed last week's show.
Yeah, so that we've just got a chain of like 12 different reactions to shit.
Sounds good.
But Seabrew, thank you very much indeed. Solkino's joined us. Johnny Walker Defender Raid.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That's what it's all about. And the Primal One, Woolits and Moms.
Yes.
How you doing, buddy? Am I seeing some knitting? You wait for
yes, yes, you are. Yes,
you are witnessing the crochet ninja that is Yarnwich. Up until a camera.
I can pull out my knitting.
Knitter, please.
Knitter.
We call this, being able to knit and crochet. We call it bistitchual.
Yeah, bistitchual.
Excuse me, what?
So
it's a thing.
No,
this is a whole show.
I'm just going to ask you a question. Is Tombi close by? Not me, Tombi. That Tombi.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
We also got
she's just ever some pubic hair, guys. It's been dyed purple.
I think it's actually a merkin.
That will be a lady beard. Just for reference, that is going to be a lady beard.
Here's the Tombi.
She's actually knitting me.
I love it.
Fucking hilarious. It's amazing.
And it's to scale too.
Mate, it is to scale. It is.
That's what everybody's been saying. It's to scale.
I would actually say
Because
it
of the,
might be slightly too big. It might be slightly too big. I mean, definitely the penis looks far too big. So you might have to correct that. Oh, it hasn't got one. Yeah,
But here's
Because of
the. Oh, I've got
ring
the
light.
Taylor Swift plushie nearby too.
Oh, yes.
I still need to auction her off, but
So we might have to get you to explain Taylor Swift.
so
Obviously it doesn't look like Taylor Swift
no,
anymore.
it doesn't. So I said on one other stream how much I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, and somebody showed me, it was on Dadman. He had shown me this crochet kit for making a Taylor Swift doll. It's pink and horrid and awful. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I am very much a tomboy. I don't do pink or anything. So I was like, that thing looks horrible. Absolutely not. I can never allow that to ever be in my house. 2 days later, I get a package in the mail from the wonderful Tombi, and it's the goddamn kit. So
I wonder why.
Right? That was the best troll. Oh my god. It was so funny. I couldn't be mad at it. Anyways, I decided to take that and actually make the doll and change it into something that I think is actually kind of cool. And I streamed it, and this is what I made.
Yeah. Look at the fucking tits on that.
I was going to say the knockers.
Mate. So originally, if you have a look at the Taylor Swift Taylor Swift crochet book that's on Amazon, you will see exactly what Yanni got sent, and it looks like Taylor Swift. Well, of course, it had to look at something else, so it's now Titty Swift.
It's Titty Swift.
Titty Swift.
The thing is, though, is that because of the reflection of the ring light in the eyes, they both look like little demons.
This is also true.
It's accurate.
Tombi. Tombi looks like
possessed.
He's like looking in 2 different directions.
Hello.
This is some Chucky shit right here.
Yeah.
That will give me nightmares.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Mate, that's amazing.
That's freaky.
Look at the
Hello, you cunt.
the excitement.
Oh, look, it's me. I'm on camera. Oh, look. I look well good. Oh, look at... Oh, tickle my bits, Yanni. Oh. Be careful. You might lose a finger.
And that's how it would sound too.
Mate, quite
exactly
possibly,
how
but
it
that's for a legend to find out and me to never. Anyway, let's keep on saying hello to chat. Faye, how you doing, Faye?
Faye's here.
Yeah,
Hello, Faye.
I love Faye.
It's been a minute.
That's good.
How you doing, Faye?
It's
good
great.
to see you, my friend. Seabrew Tombi in the US. I'm calling ICE and getting that 10 grand. But I'm coming here. I'm going there legally. I'm literally paying to come.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You're paying to...
And I'm not coming.
You want to repeat that?
I'm not coming from the Mexican fucking border over a wall, mate.
What, you're not crossing the border across the waters? Jeez.
It'd be easier to get in
I'm
there.
flying in.
Yeah.
Well, not with
Combat
You're
Trump in
coming in
office.
from Canada
No.
instead, right?
Yep, Canada.
We're extending our army base or our military bases all along that border, so not getting as easy as it used to.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, okay. Anybody else that I haven't said hello to?
Max rated
Robbie.
on Kick, by the way. Thank you, Max.
Mags is over on Kick. How you doing,
Hey,
Mags?
Mags!
I did pop in to
Mags.
see Mags earlier and watch her stream a little bit.
Yep.
Bishop just says, now
Love you.
kiss. Now kiss. Oh, God.
Kiff.
Now kiss. So that's Tam now. That's got to be Tam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's Pam now.
Rick says, is that Tommy from Child's Play?
That's Tombi from Tommy's Play.
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks like he's going to sneak into people's homes to bang their mums, long knit style.
Dang.
Wow.
Wow. Now the adventures at Tombi. We're gonna. Do you know what? I need to do is I need you to send me an image just of Tombi on the counter with nothing around him, because then I can do some animation with him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Right. I wish I would have had it done in time for you being in the States, because I would have shipped it to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to make the Tombi and Tam and all your animals, and I'll just have to take pictures of them all throughout Washington, like different areas of
that'd be
Washington,
fucking
because I'm traveling.
Little adventures.
You couldn't come
Anywhere
here,
you go.
so we took your plushies around town.
Well, now that we've gone through and said hello to chat, this is pretty much about the time that I always bounce out. So I gotta get going.
That's become a meme at this point.
As always, Comics Dad, just remember to plug your shit. And
Yeah, of course.
I was gonna say something like plug Queen Comics' shit, but that's gonna come out wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's
good.
gonna go in wrong.
Just real quick, tomorrow night, Talking Shop with Comics Dad and friends. Very special guest tomorrow. Caro Brown of the Ripperverse is going to be on tomorrow.
Wow.
Nice.
We're going to talk Ripperverse. We're going to talk her short and Ripazine 3 Dirty Deeds and some more of her stuff too. So be sure to come on over and hang out for that tomorrow. And also check out all the Queen Comics Wife stuff like I said before. Links are all in the chats.
Yep. Happy days.
And Queen Comics Wife is streaming tonight.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, hey!
Happy days.
Go.
Hi, everybody. I'll
You
see
take
you
care
all
of
later. You
yourselves.
take care.
See you later,
Take care, you
buddy.
guys.
Thank you, mate.
Bye, guys. Bye, chat.
Bye for now. Right. Okay. For a solid 1 hour and 25 minutes, we're halfway through.
1 hour and 25 fucking minutes.
We were done.
Oh, I
with
feel
episodes at
better now.
35.
Arguably, we have had a lot of people jump into fucking chat.
Yeah.
It's Greg. Oh yeah, our best dad, Greg.
Yeah, I've been here for 5 minutes, so I'm not complaining.
No, that's all right. Did you
It's
get
okay,
yourself a cup of
listening.
tea?
I did. It's nice and hot.
What?
I would love a hot cup of tea. Just a hot cup of tea. That would be so nice. Right. Okay.
We're actually going to talk about something now.
Yeah, I
to
was
talk about
going to
something.
say.
Yeah,
Nah, Jack's not feeling it, so he's like, nah.
Fuck that
Do you know,
shit.
part of me was going to start off with this.
By the way, Jack, check Discord when you can.
Oh, okay.
Part of me was going to start off with this, but
Pick.
to be honest, Sweet Baby Ink just fucking bores the shit out of me now.
Oh my.
But ultimately,
yeah.
go for it, Jack.
Oh, all I was going to do was I was going to say go check out Master of the TDS,
that's exactly
report
what I was
on
gonna
that,
say.
basically.
Yeah. Oh, looks like the wife has. Hello, wife.
Hi, wife.
She heard you complaining.
She's got that face on her. Say hello, chat. Yeah, I know you're in the pajamas. Everyone's waving, saying hello.
Hi,
Love
Tom.
you,
And
Tim.
the funny thing is, guys, I am sat on a chair, and yes, I'm almost as tall as my wife. She's a midget.
You guys are so cute.
She's smoking you off, mate.
Yeah, I know. She thinks I can't
She's
fucking
taking
see
your
her.
tea away.
No, I knew you could. That's why I stuck my finger up.
All right.
Good
Everyone's
on you,
saying
Tam.
hello.
Good on you, Tam.
The Tombi family are my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Tombi.
I didn't say it. Don't give me that fucking face.
Too late now.
She's fucking looking at me as if to say, I'm going to piss in your fucking tea, mate.
Nope.
Yeah,
What was
anyway,
it on Discord you wanted to you wanted me to see? Is it in the group chat, Smu?
The video that I just like.
Okay.
Is it the
Thank you.
Clara one?
Yeah.
Is it safe for stream?
It should be.
Okay, cool. We'll have a look at it in a
It's
second.
funny. It's funny.
Yeah, so just quickly on this one before we move on, because Sweet Baby Ink just bores the shit out of me these days. YouTuber uncovers shocking alleged origin story and hidden founder erased from history. Government insider. But yeah, new expose from YouTube channel Gothic Therapy, hosted by Master of the TDS and Writing Raven, has exploded across gaming circles, pulling back the curtain on the origin of one of the most controversial narrative consultancies in the industry, Sweet Baby Stink. Long positioned as a boutique firm dedicated to uplifting marginalized voices through storytelling, crock of fucking shit, the company now faces devastating allegations that its very foundation is a fabricated cover story that may have government roots. Anyway, we're not going to go into it too much. I'm just going to grab the link for you guys so that you can watch it.
Shout out to Master of TDS, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. And
shout
Writing
out-
Raven.
And Writing Raven. Yeah.
A great
definitely.
team.
Great couple.
They are.
I
They
mean,
are indeed.
No one would really find. I mean, it's taken. There's so many people researching this stuff worldwide, and it's how long has Gamergate 2 been running now? 18 months.
Too long.
Too long.
Actually, it does. I've forgotten how long it's been. It's been that long. And they've done some really deep research on things. It's
Yeah, they
just,
have.
hats off.
Faith says, I'm not surprised because Doge has exposed US aid money going to the Canadian government.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking gobsmacked that US aid was going into the BBC.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
USA was going into some Muslim version of fucking Sesame Street, bro.
Street.
It was fucking.
But
next
it's
level
like
shit.
trans community theatre in Afghanistan. It's like,
You can't make this shit up, honestly.
You literally couldn't
Yeah.
make this fucking shit up.
It's like
You
literally the
couldn't
last place on earth anything like that will ever be tolerated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Davey Verst, I lost my US Abes money.
Oh! We need to start US Abes.
Fucking Randy
Davey?
Pitchford.
Davey Verse is a brilliant man.
Randy Pitchford has essentially fucking fucked up Borderlands 4 before it's even fucking come out. Don't gaslight me, he says. Randy Pitchford begs fans to be optimistic about the upcoming FPS. Otherwise, we'll all pay a price. That's not what you said on fucking Twitter, mate.
Yep.
Which you fucking haven't walked back.
He's basically been saying, "Stop being poor, you poor fuck, you plebs."
Well, I responded to him and said, "So what? You are essentially targeting a fan base's fear of missing out to make them pay more. So what? You're just going to milk them for everything they've got?" Needless to say, he didn't respond because he's a fucking prick. So
apparently,
Borderlands 4
$80 for a game is a steal.
Yeah, but the thing is that
it's a steal. That's why they're stealing from us.
He tried turning around and said, "Oh yes, I paid $80 for a game when I was a youngster. I just made it happen." And it's like when you look at inflation, it's like 130 odd quid or $130 or what it is. No one in their right minds is going to pay that, especially not for Borderlands 4.
Sorry, dude, you can't say
not.
going to daddy and saying, give me money isn't making it happen. That's not working hard for it. That's fucking gross.
You need that clip like, money, please.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Borderlands 4 is still a few months away, but Gearbox's CEO is asking fans to please send all of their good vibes, thoughts, and prayers to the FPS in the meantime. He's begging, really.
Yeah. Hey, Randy, how did that turn off a Borderlands 3?
Exactly. Pitchford request comes after Goffalion, audience director and for publisher Midwest Games, wondered in another Twitter post why Pitchford muted a fan for expressing mild takes about Borderlands 4 looking too much like Borderlands 3 in February. At the time, Pitchford said that he didn't need this energy as the team and I bust our ass to make Borderlands 4 the best Borderlands game yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, best of luck with that.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. Fucking bellend.
Suck a dick?
They're also being all the Borderlands games that are out already are being review bombed in a separate issue.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the terms of service, isn't it? So
they've self-changed it, which apparently is illegal in Germany amongst other places.
It is. It's illegal in the EU and the UK. We've got specific laws against it. So discussing terms of service, Borderlands games are being review bombed over user agreements. Get fucked, little freaking I hate bloody ads. In the latest review bomb brigade, the entire Borderlands franchise is being hit by negative reviews over changes to its EULA. However, it appears that the EULA, despite being updated in February, isn't much different from the EULA that existed back then. More so, the EULA in question is a general Take-Two agreement and not everything will impact gamers. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You don't fucking change EULAs for the sake of the bloody client. Get fucked.
That's gaslighting, because
It is gaslighting.
people who've gone straight through the document and said, they're in bullet points, this is giving them root level access to things like your mobile phone number.
It's root level access to your device.
Yeah,
End of chat.
They can monitor your web browsing, clicks,
Yes, they can.
scrolling activity, all sorts of things.
For as long as the anti-cheat is enabled and running, they have root level access to see the memory and what's passing through the computer at any point in time. So if you're playing the game or you've got the game running in the background or whatever, and you quickly nip to pay a bill, technically there is nothing to stop that information from being captured and forwarded across.
Oh, that's disgusting.
See this?
I do.
Physical media, how dare you?
Physical copy of the PC CD-ROM or DVD-ROM of the original Borderlands game. I will get far more playtime out of this. I'll get far more fun out of this. And guess how much it cost me? £1 from a charity shop.
Wow.
£1.
That's what it's all about.
One whole fucking pound.
Do you know
and
what?
It's physical media.
I would quite happily pay £1 for that and use it as a coaster. For this lovely cup of tea. Amazing segue.
Yes.
Hello, wife.
But, well, before we segue off Borderlands, one of the problems I've always had with that franchise, I've not actually played it. I've got them all. I think I've played Borderlands 3, I played once. And just the aesthetic of the world, the cel-shaded graphics, it's just so off-putting. Everything's so stiff and...
No,
I just think it's really... I don't know if it's me personally, my taste.
It is.
Like
I would say
games,
probably.
It's probably yourself and a small minority of people. I don't mind it because it's different. It's just a different visual appeal, different visually appealing in nature. It makes it different from every other FPS. And I don't know many games that have gone down that line in FPS ways to be cell shaded like that.
The thing is, though, that this was one of the, if not the first 3D game to be cell shaded in that way. And for its time, it was it was the aesthetic that they wanted to go with. You know what I mean? And no one was doing it at the time. This was the game that sort of kicked it all off again.
And what's it called? The Zelda game. On the GameCube. Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So Primal One says, what's to stop them from selling your info on the black market? It's not the black market you have to worry about. The black market will eventually get your details some way anyway. Irrespective.
Yep.
It's not them that you really have to worry about. It's the fact that they're going to take your information and sell it to everybody else that's legal entities.
Yep.
Because the thing is that you've got to look at it from a couple of ways. If the black market gets hold of your details, there's not really many avenues to go to kind of like combat that, apart from being very careful with your information, changing all your details. There's no recompense if you lose something that's gone onto the black market. It's out there, and you're pretty fucked. Because the chances of anybody getting a criminal prosecution against themselves is very slim to nil. They're going to sell your shit to every fucking advertising company, and it's all legal.
Yep. Because
in the terms and conditions, you've allowed them to do it. You've signed the agreement. You've installed the application. You've installed the software. You're letting them do it. And this is the big stink, especially when you look at Microsoft and with all of the changes that Microsoft put in place with Windows 11. Now, Windows 11 itself, as an application, is actually okay once you de-bloat it and you take all the telemetry out. It's actually a fine operating system. But the problem is that if you're using it and not de-bloating, you're giving Microsoft access to all your information, all your details. And in a world that multi-factor authentication and single sign-on is across the board through your browser history, through your mobile phone, the connectivity for your applications, all of these, you look at Steam. How many people have had it? Fucking, your camera seems to be going spazzy.
Holy
Yanni.
Jesus shit. I'll
Is
be
it
right
just
back.
me or is a camera
it's spazzing out.
Okay, that's fine.
The other thing is, though, Tom,
right now.
the other thing, Tombi, is that it's the illusion of security. Even with GDPR, it's the illusion of security, because I think we've spoken about this previously on the show. GDPR, for example, and I know that we have, data protection laws in other countries, but like GDPR, for example, that's a European-wide thing.
Yeah.
If you've got a parent company that's outside of the European Union, all you got to do is transport the data safely and securely outside of the country where the jurisdiction is, and that's it. It's free to sell to whoever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep. Exactly. I want to show you this because this is fucking hilarious.
This is
Oh God!
We- we-
I didn't believe it at first, and I actually went and watched unboxing videos.
I thought
No,
that was like a meme or an AI meme or some shit.
Mate,
This is not only is this true, but the pictures are straight up accurate. So keep that in mind, Chad. Like I looked in multiple unboxings. This is accurate.
It
You know what
looks
it looks
like it was made of a candle and then partially melted.
Yes,
It
that's what
looks
I
like
wanted-
it's
wanted
been
to say too.
inserted into someone. The
That was
paint
acid,
smeared.
dude.
Admit it, Jack, you buffed on the figurines so they look
I
like
did.
this is what
the
happens
acid
when
melted like the plastic.
this is what happens when the special needs kids do art class.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Here's your example, guys. Go nuts. Papier
I made
mâché,
something
bit
special.
of paint.
I like to eat the paint.
Crayons.
I think
Too much
crayons
crayons
smell
at work
nice. Teacher,
It's
there's
Marines that
something
did it.
wrong with this one.
Funnily enough, Whiz Kids was the name of a charity for disabled kids back in the 90s.
It was, yeah.
Oh wow!
Wasn't it wheelchair bound kids?
I believe it was, yeah.
Yep.
Rio, how you doing?
So ironic.
How you doing, Rio?
Just carry on with this. WizKids admits they missed the mark. With
Genius,
one
eh?
of 3 set
No
of
shit.
CD minis, now offering a full refund to those who are unsatisfied. I think that's pretty much going to be everybody.
It's an understatement.
Never go full refund.
Never go full fucking refund. Oh, mate. Where is it? There it is.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Full retard.
Never go.
Facing a massive wave of backlash for the abysmal discrepancy between the advertised and delivered versions of the Baldur's Gate 3 set of crossover Dungeons and Dragons mini. Wizards have not only copped to the set's poor quality, but also confirmed they would be working on providing a full refund to anyone who chooses to take them up on the offer. I think everybody will with the fucking state. Do you know what this reminds me of? You know that fucking Mexican chick, that fucking Mexican...
This reminds you of the gal.
The one
Is
that
this
cleans
Mexican chick a burn victim?
No. Yes, she's got a fucking face like bloody flame burnt Lego. No, the one that went and cleaned the Jesus painting and made
Yes.
it look
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
that's what it reminds me of.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's the end
exactly what
result.
it is.
This has been cleaned by a
It's restored.
Mexican janitor.
Oh
and
my god!
I believe it was a female that did it, Steve. But yes, that guy who tried to repair that Jesus painting.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god! Does it have the rest of the examples?
I don't know, actually. That's Vodo.
The funniest one was Lazel. I was howling when I saw Lazel.
Oh god!
Oh
my
my
husband was
good
laughing
God.
really bad with Gale.
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
worse.
Hey, they look
Fucking
like
smashed crab.
You know what that reminds me of? It's
at
like when
Gale's
when you paint your first mini, like a Space Marine mini, right? You just fuck up the painting.
Karlak's face.
These look like they were 3D
done with this
printed.
shit.
You could run this through AI and improve it, and it still look horrendous.
I don't
These were
understand how
clearly
these
3D printed with Jack's vomit.
Oh, so these are minifigures then?
Yes.
They're
are
like tabletop minifigures. Okay.
These
I understand
are what it should have looked like.
I understand that it's that it's much more difficult to get definition when you're painting miniatures, that sort of thing. But are these mass produced? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
So they're mass produced and they're minis, which yes, arguably those are harder to get the details. They're not going to have the same quality as say a full figurine or statue. However, I think the main issue is they're just extra horrendous and they advertise them as looking
That's an insult.
statue level quality.
That's fucking insulting. I'm sorry, but it is. It is fucking insulting.
Look at fucking Karlak.
It's so it's so bad. And yeah, they
Look, it's just-
advertise as being super crisp and clean and really good looking.
No.
This is
With
what
this-
they delivered.
Withers looks like a retarded swamp thing.
I would actually say Withers is probably the closest in resemblance to
And he's
his
the
actual
closest.
character.
Well, he's recognizable. Yes. Will,
I mean,
not so.
Will is
Like somebody took a
definitely
shit on his head.
Yeah.
He put on too much blackface.
Oh dear. The fucking Lazelle is just fucking superb. She looks like she's got fucking down.
Mischievous. You know what? These faces are emotes. These are emote worthy.
They are.
That's a brilliant idea.
Hold on. Does she have a Hitler tash?
Wait, go down.
Hold on. 2 seconds. Why does Gale look like he's fucking holding a giant cock?
Well, that looks accurate.
Gale fucks.
It's his
Gale
dream.
fucks.
Oh, he fucks.
And yes,
definitely a Hitler
Lazelle
tash.
is Yale now. Fuck me.
You know what? No, what Karlak's face reminds me of? Maybe that's the face you pull when you walk into a room when somebody just farted.
Yeah. Mid-Iowa Gamer over on Rumble says calling them minifigures is a stretch. Yes, they are definitely.
Well, that's being generous. Yes.
Yeah.
They're
I like
definitely
Crimson Shadow. He says they look like melted candles. Agreed. It looks like somebody took the figurines and sculpted them as wax and then stuck them in the microwave for a few seconds.
Somebody in the factory yelled, "Hans, get the Flammenwerfer."
Flame burn Lego bricks is probably the most apt description, or old man's knees, or possibly they look like a leper's band-aid.
Do you know what else they remind me of?
Martin.
Like falling off bits. You know when
People say I'm bad. I mean, what the fuck?
They just carve the bit that's fallen off. It's like leper's cock.
They kind of remind me of Paul Hadouken as well.
Oh
yeah.
Before or after the pickle?
So what I'm saying is all of these characters are Polish.
Wow.
Right. Right. Okay.
Open the Ark of the Covenant.
I'm going to get it in the arse for that one on Saturday morning.
I love you, chat.
Yeah, we love you, chat. Feeding centers.
Steve, that is the fucking comment of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is the fucking comment of the day. Oh, Jesus. And he's taking the fucking piss now. They all like Royal Marines.
Poor Martin's like, my shadow heart.
Yeah, exactly. Shadow. You don't do that to Shadowheart. Come on.
Andy, you almost got banned for that.
Almost.
Oh no.
If I was a wet fucking lettuce, I'd ban him, but I'm not. So the RAF are a bunch of fucking poofters anyway. Do you want to go out, Cat? And then we're going to put this trailer on. Oh.
Bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty.
Abe, you actually gave me an idea.
Yeah.
Opening up Paint right now.
Fucking bullshit. Opening up Paint.
Booter man part.
Right, you can't open up Paint just yet because this is what you sent over to me.
Yes. So this is a prequel to It, but surprisingly, it's still also stars Bill Skarsgård. So it's going to be on HBO very soon. I haven't watched the trailer myself, but I heard good reactions to it, and people were pretty excited about that one. So
how long is the trailer, Tombi?
2 minutes.
It's a trailer to It?
A prequel.
A prequel
Should we
series.
watch it all the way through then?
Yeah.
And then get the reaction.
Well, we can. Slow.
Silence.
Fingers on it.
More in that picture. Missing on the show. He's fucking missing on the show. I saw him on a fucking billboard just then. Hold on. Where is it? There he is. Missing. Hanayama.
To be fair, that's a similar facial expression that you pulled on the photo you sent me of him.
Yeah.
The name of the movie is
It. Welcome to Derry.
Welcome to Derry.
It's a show.
So let's see how long we can stay silent for. It's not fucking very. I am going to pause it for a second. I'm getting a lot of Stranger Things vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This thing with the missing kids. Do I need to be worried? No, they're black.
No, they're black.
Well, around that time, it wasn't uncommon for them to go missing. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, for any kids to go missing, let alone if they're color kids, doesn't matter. I mean, kids used to disappear all the time now. Fucking hell.
It's a story.
Yeah, it is. Looking at this, and I'm thinking, actually, I might actually watch that.
Yep.
I mean, in all fairness, it basically just looks like a serialized version of the films anyway.
That's a prequel series. So
it's a prequel series. It's going to open up the door to explain the rest of everything that's going on. But I didn't see anything that really strikes me out as steer clear. Actually, it looks.
I'm tempted to watch it.
Actually, looks reasonable. So yeah, Phoenix says looks okay enough. Dawn of Mutilation looks all right. Yeah, I've got no. And Andy Matthews says, "Do they all have a Diddy party at the end?"
For fuck's sake.
Well, in the novel,
Reset the clock, folks.
Original novel, they did. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, arguably in the original novel, yeah. Black kids. Well,
and
you know who
maybe
goes
on the
first.
set of the film.
Yeah. Indeed. Right. Okay.
It does look good, though. I might be watching it myself. Any update on that other trailer we watched a few weeks ago about the robot?
The other HBO show?
Yeah.
TV one? I haven't heard anything from it. No.
No, I've been looking out for it. I've been looking forward for it.
I can't even remember which one it was.
It
What was it fucking called?
It's not the Electric State, is it?
Was it Electric? No, that's the Chris Pratt movie.
Mm.
Let me check the pins because we had. How long ago was that? 3 weeks.
So hands up if you're going to be watching this then.
I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Do you know what? Why don't we do a watch party?
Yeah.
I can't tell if they've got their hands up though.
What?
Oh, you mean Abe and Yanni? Yeah. They've definitely got their hands up.
We
just each other.
You never said where you were supposed to put your hand up.
Right up on in there, mate. Right up
Was it?
on in there, you know.
Put your hands up for Detroit.
Lovely city.
Realistically, I wouldn't be watching it.
You're not?
No. Why not?
Just like.
Yeah, explain.
You get
Explain yourself.
I'd be too busy watching YouTube.
You get scared.
I don't watch. I don't watch streaming stuff. I don't have Netflix.
No, who said we were going to watch it on Netflix or any form of streaming service?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I wouldn't sit down and watch it anyway, even if it was on TV.
No, we're going to do a watch party. You're going to turn off all your lights, and you're going to watch it.
And you're going to float, Greg.
Oh.
Because they all float on the Discord.
They fly now.
They all float down here.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Let's move on to something else. What the fuck is this? I've just got the one word. It says crushed.
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 These nuts.
Borderlands crushed on Steam as Gamers Revolt. I think this was Greg's, but it's...
Oh, yeah, that's the same story. And none of the other ones are relevant on my links.
What, not even the bestest streamer? Why have you linked me like stuff that's like 15 minutes long?
I don't know.
That's because...
Right, okay,
Reasons.
let's skip over to something that Harry Enema has linked across to us.
Where is Harry Enema?
The stuff I link in there, I'm linking to Paul anyway.
Yeah. Ubisoft, don't know where Harry
Don't
Enema.
know.
Ubisoft will reduce costs by another 110 million over 2 years with more layoffs and studio closures. Oh, no. Ubisoft will reduce costs after Assassin's Creed Shadows' great success. Ubisoft is delaying some of its biggest announced titles till 2026 and beyond to allow for better quality games. And honestly, that sounds like a good idea.
That's assuming they're still going to be solvent in 2026.
Yeah.
No, there's no way they're going to be bloody solvent in 2026. They ain't going to be solvent at the end of the fucking year. No. I mean, what's their Ubisoft's stock price? That's actually surprising that their stock price is still floating around 10 points.
Put it on like a week.
I mean, even if you were to go back a week, you'll see the lumps taken out last Thursday, but it's grown since the weekend. I mean, even if
people are buying it because it's so low, it's undervalued realistically as a company, isn't it?
Yeah, mine too.
That to me looks like the same kind of patterns you would see in pump and dumps.
Pump and dumps, yeah, exactly. You're seeing the small gains, then they've dumped the stock.
Yep.
And then someone's buying the stock to then dump the stock again.
Yep.
And there's your biggest drop. So you've got a massive dump of of equity there,
Mm-hmm.
and then
probably from the family.
Yeah, probably from the family. Everyone smelt blood in the water, bought it, realised that it's not going to bounce up to the 14, 15, 16 quid when Ask Bleed Shadows comes out.
So you reckon that there's some hedge funders short stopping this?
Short stocking, yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be. There's got to be. It's the only thing that makes sense with it. Because the other thing as well, don't forget, obviously the amalgamation with Tencent and shifting some of the costings across to those for the IPs should have, by rights, settled this to a more stable plateau to give them the breathing room to focus on the future. But that's not what's showing on the stock price.
Well, the problem, I think, is that the market is invested in Ubisoft, but the family and Tencent are invested in this new spin-off company. No one. That's a private thing. That's not. No one's being invited to get shares.
Correct. That's a separate ownership altogether. That's a separate.
So they're basically robbing the shareholders of Ubisoft robbing the shareholders of their IPs. They have a share in and granting them to Tencent and saying, well, we're going to manage these over here. And that's why the market's defibrillating like this, because there's so much value that people have invested in it that basically they've gutted it and they've just left it there to die, and they're just pointing and laughing at the corpse as it just expires now.
Great. How you doing, brother?
Great. Hey.
It's good to see you, mate. I bet Ubisoft board and management are doing the pumping and dump.
Yeah.
Oh, they Harvey Weinstein it, yes.
Yeah. Dawn Mutilation says, and they will make another Rayman game in AAA, of course.
You know when the last time was they actually made a Rayman game? Almost 12 years ago. And it was it was a low budget one. I actually liked it, but it didn't sell too well.
Yeah.
So give me SNES Rayman any day.
Yes.
Don't you hate it when you're taking a drink or something and a little blip goes right back up your nose?
I hate it when I'm sucking my own dick and then I get shot in the
question that Ubisoft have to answer, though, the most serious
me too,
question
Jack.
is, when are we
with your
getting,
mega clit?
When are we getting Beyond Good and Evil 2?
That's what that's for.
Fucking mouse is here.
Sorry, Greg, carry on.
Yeah, go on, Greg.
The real question we've got to ask Ubisoft is, when are we getting Beyond Good and Evil 2?
We won't.
Never.
It was a vertical slice that was never meant to be released.
Yeah. It's correct. And this is the thing. It will never get released. Comics Wife says, hey guys, you are all the best. I'm so honored to be to know all of you. But I got fresh bread that just came out of the oven, bitch. And I'm going to make... I'm making home. I'll be streaming tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, make sure that you...
It's too late for me, Queen Comics.
Queen
mozzarella.
Before you go off and fuck everybody off in chat with your fucking warm toasty bread and homemade mozzarella, drop your fucking links, bitch.
You dopey cunt. Drop your fucking link.
Saucy.
Hello, you dopey cunt.
You make it sound so saucy, Tombi.
Who does?
You. Drop your links.
Drop your links.
Drop your links.
Drop your links, you.
Adam Gray in the chat there. We only get Rain Man games.
You have to be functionally retarded to play games these days.
Matt Damon.
Toasty, how you doing, Toast?
Hey, Toasty.
It's good to see you. Natty McBatty says, I need that mozzarella cheese recipe.
Yes. Well, Natty, Queen, and I are in a group chat on Discord now, and we're just sharing all these different recipes and shit, and being all, homemakers.
Share your cheese. Yes,
your
there's a link. There's a link, guys. There's Queen Comics Wife. Definitely check out her comment channel. And if
you're not subscribed,
lick it.
Sub.
Lick it.
Lick, share, and subscribe.
Lick it.
Rhoda just says yums.
Exactly.
I don't like cheese.
Yes.
He's talking about you, Jack.
I've just thought as well, there could be another accent off between Queen Comics and Tam.
I think
Holy
they've got. I think they've got something planned specifically for it. DJ, play nice. All y'all be safe. Have fun. Take care of the crew. And rock. You take care of yourself, brother. It's good to see you, DJ. It's good to see you, my friend.
Rock indeed.
Rock. Eclectic Goat is off as well. Hey all, got to get dinner and ready for tonight's show.
Have a good show.
Goat, you take care of yourself. I will forward everybody over to your show. No Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, obviously, because it's too close to the weekend and too close to flying across to America. Need to get that beauty sleep because fuck, I'm ugly. Yes. Phoenix said, I will lick it, but not today. Too busy dodging in Expedition 33. Lol. Learn to parry. Don't be a bitch.
I parried very, very well yesterday, and it is so fucking satisfying when you nail a parry.
The reason why I'm saying learn to parry is because the parry gives you the free hit back.
Yep.
So if you parry all of the hits, you'll hit them back free. And if it's a AoE on the entire party and you parry perfectly, the entire party fucking hits back, and it is chef's kiss.
And not only that, I think I've seen from the sort of gameplay and some of the memes that have come out that parrying is one of the most difficult skills to learn.
I actually find parrying fucking so easy comparative to dodging.
But with me, it's the opposite.
Easy.
With me, it's the opposite, actually.
I literally just parry everything. It's just like fucking parry, and I'm like perfect. I'm like chef's kiss.
Once you figured out that there's sound cues that you can just listen to,
it's that thunder. That's the only one I haven't worked out.
Thunder is difficult.
Strike.
Thunder is very difficult. There's like a specific sound in the attack right before it hits. When you hit that, then you're all golden. If not, you just fuck it up.
At least I was able to teach you about the mines.
That is true. I did not know that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Queen Comics saying some other shit. See now, I'm definitely gonna be a bitch, and I'm gonna post a picture of my beautiful bread in your Discord.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we are talking about bread
Yeasty.
right now, aren't we?
Yeasty.
We're not talking about waffles. Anyway, colourful waffles. I'm going to go to this one. View
If you get a chance, Tombi, go to a Waffle House, and if there's a fight breaking out, film it.
It's called a blue waffle. I ain't fucking going.
Bunker Martin says, just wait to learn the black attacks. What, you mean sneaking up behind someone and sucker punching them?
What, running up to someone, stabbing them, and then saying, "Yeah, racist."
Yeah,
and then earn $500,000. Yeah,
and then buy a new house or some shit. Davey Verse says Spurs beat Man United. No, it's not hard. Man United is shit. There's no Europe for Man U next year.
Matt Damon.
Man United, ever since Alex Ferguson left, Man United really have not been Man United ever since.
Yeah.
Ever since. And Rick just says, give me meat raw. That's
Sounds
pretty
about right.
gay, Rick. That is pretty fucking gay.
You have a couple of days to revoke your gay card, Rick. Until Tombi sees you, so get on that.
Don't revoke it until I've bummed you.
You cannot revoke your card until you've had a good bumming. And you best bite the pillow because I'm going dry.
Hold on, we're talking about Rick or Keir Starmer now.
I was just about to talk about Queer Starmer.
Speak about bumming.
Segue time. We have been trying without success to get rid of Keir Starmer for nearly a year. And then out of the blue, entered two rent boys, get the popcorn. Breaking.
You can't make this shit up.
Mate, you can't make this shit up. And there are rumours that The Sun has explicit photos of Queer Starmer in a compromising position. Which reportedly involves the two arsonists who recently...
Especially arsonists.
Who recently firebombed the PM's property. If true...
Allegedly.
This allegedly... Google, allegedly. Because it's we are reading off the screen right now.
This is all speculation.
It's all speculation until it comes out as truth. If it is
and
true, if we all fucking know it's true, this would be one of the biggest scandals in British history.
Would it be though?
If he suddenly resigns tomorrow, and this doesn't come out, it's been swept under the rugs. But yes, interesting that I'm almost tempted to pay for a subscription to the Sun newspaper just to see the fucking news coming out, and then just so that we can do a report on it, because that
a third one is involved as well now.
Yeah, I was just going to say, a third
male models as well.
Oh, I'm a
male model.
Who provide massage services.
Do you know what I'm actually putting into Google right now, and no doubt in about 20 minutes the fucking police are going to be at my door. Keir Starmer Rent Boys.
Mr. Tombi, why have you been Googling such suspicious things?
Third man charged over Starmer fires. Back to a case of fires that linked Keir Starmer. Now a third man has been charged. A 34-year-old Ukrainian national has been charged. It comes up that 2 men were charged in connection.
That explains a lot.
Holy flaming homos, Batman.
All 3 men are personal friends of Vladimir Zelensky.
Do you know what's... As soon as you said that, Jack, I've instantly got a new trailer mind in my head.
Tombi's going to be at 50k by the time we do this again.
Right. Fucking... The GTA trailer is just fucking nuts. And that was just an off-the-cuff comment about... Was that last week or the week before?
Week before.
Week before, and we say, do you know what? I'm almost tempted to take the GTA trailer and make it in the same vein. I'm fucking glad I did. But...
Sometimes the best ideas come out of spontaneous things.
Yeah.
Organic.
Dadman Walking says, "Hail Tombi, have a great stream and evening on International Tea Day. I've got my cup of tea. I'm drinking out of the Yanni's mug. Yes.
Oh. Drinking out of her face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Out of the
Drinking
pile.
out of your mug, love.
Out of the pile.
It's Mugger country.
Terraformer. How you doing, Terraformer? Hello again. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. Davey Verse is just going off to hide. I like the fact that Rumble emotes work really well.
Yeah.
They work really, really well.
Fantastic.
Yes,
That's the only thing that does work really well on Rumble, but
no, Rumble's working completely fine for me. I can see 5 people watching, 6 people watching. Get Awesome Gamers just joined. How many people are watching over on Yanni's? 5 on Yanni's, and probably someone.
One thing I've noticed with Rumble, though, if you've got several tabs open and you've got YouTube video playing, you can have that playing in the background when that tab's not active. But if you've got a Rumble video on there, the time stops on that video. It only progresses when it's the front window.
Yeah, it's cool. It's clever. There's 4 people watching over on Abe's as well. Nice. And we've got 8 on Abe's. We've got 1, I don't know how many on Yanni's. Doesn't tell me. 4 on Yanni's. Please let me have at least 1. It's like 6. That's fine. We're all good with that. We're all good with that.
You have 6?
Yes.
Good.
That's fine. Abe's gonna get you. Yeah, Abe is actually streaming over there. Yanni, get me this.
What'd I do? Shit. I don't remember.
It's Hassan Piker. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Daily Show interviewed Hassan. They're trying to so they think that he's some kind of bridge between the right and the left because
He's not,
worked out. Because he quote unquote works out, so they say he's got a MAGA body, but a left brain. But in this thing, they're referring to articles that were written before the election. So it's just, this whole thing is just awkward and
it's a fluff piece almost.
Can anybody remember? Not too long ago, we watched him kick some speed bags, and he looked like a wet lettuce was about to fucking fall over in the wind.
Yeah. And some of the exercises he does in this clip, it's still really pathetic looking. And that's, and they're trying to present him in a positive light, and it still looks pathetic.
To be fair, Hassan should just come out as gay, and nobody would bat an eye.
He is a bit of, I think he is a fag. I think he is.
See, it still manages to post thirst.
Let's blow this up.
Oh yes.
And blows his
yes.
boyfriend.
Yes.
Go back like a couple seconds. That's a good spot to review.
Well, just here.
Yeah.
This is Hassan Piker. He's a progressive who has intellectual sit-downs with Bernie and AOC, and still manages to post thirst trap workout videos to his 2.8 million followers on the platform Twitch.
The entire internet
This combo has liberal media asking if.
That's how they're presenting him. It's ridiculous.
Just a humble streamer, you guys.
I want to go back to. I don't want to dwell too much on this.
Showed up
and a bit of a blend.
voted for Donald Trump.
No, not even a little
Is
bit.
this supposedly his studio?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has got, for the money, he has got the shittest fucking rig going.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he has got dog shit rig. What a
My setup is
fucking loser!
About doing this, like he doesn't actually give a shit.
Oh, he's got the same mixer as me. Oh, what a fat!
Do you feel dirty?
I'm gonna have to change mine now.
Who are you gonna send that one to?
Well, I'm bringing across my old one across to you. I might have to just give you the new one, and I have the old one.
Okay. That's really sweet.
I mean,
I think there was going to be an insult in that. Like, who wants the same mixer as Hassan Piker?
He's also got a green tipped fucking bit of foam on his mic. He's copying me. See, I've got a red one. What a prick.
Jackass.
He's got no originality. He's too much of a fucking fairy.
Everybody copies everyone.
Hassan Piker. He's a progressive who has intellectual sit-downs with Bernie and AOC.
He's a progressive.
And still manages to post thirst trap workout videos to his 2.8 million followers.
Workout videos.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that!
I mean, this is what makes me laugh as well. If you have a look at the technique, he's not even fucking extending properly.
No.
No.
And look at his back.
Yeah, and anybody that's doing workouts like this is not getting the full fucking use out of the weights. They're not even using them properly.
Hold on, are those bumper weights as well?
Yeah, they are. 100% in the centers. They are air fucking weights. They're not even proper fucking weights. He's probably got nothing more than about 10 kilos there, and the 10 kilos is in the fucking bar.
You know what that reminds me of when I see this? Do you remember the GTA trailer?
Yes.
The guy who pumps the iron?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, about that.
And the other thing as well, and I'll slow it down, and then we're going to move on to something else because I think he's a fucking knob.
Oh, yeah.
Playback speed. I'm going to play it at 0.25 just so that we can see it for all its glory. Fucking first trap.
Videos to 2.8 million followers.
Have a look at how little his legs move. Anybody that's pushing serious weight puts a massive amount of strain into their legs.
But not just that, Tombi. Look at his belly as well.
Yeah.
It's like his entire abdomen is sucking into his abdominal cavity. You know what I mean? Like you'd be tensing up your abdomen if you were pushing heavy weights.
If he was actually powerlifting as well, his legs would be so much further back.
Yes.
Because you've got to create this extremely tight muscle form throughout your entire back.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's full of shit. Anybody that
his back like the fag that he is.
Anybody that lifts weights, anybody that does any form of bench pressing will know that form does not make sense.
Mm-mm.
Does not make sense.
They're not sending the best folks.
I've seen skinny old men with better fucking form than that.
Hebrew for $2.
Yay!
It's already been answered. Dobbs hates Rumble, though.
No, sorry if this already been answered. OBS hates Rumble.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, essentially OBS, the OBS guys really do not like Rumble.
Yeah, we're going to get into that in a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it up now.
Okay.
Hate. Delete comment. Because fucking... Where is it? Twitter. Yes, Twitters. So yeah, Queer Starmer getting bummed. And then
he's negotiating the return of the sausages at the moment.
Return of the sausages.
Yeah.
The return
of the sausages.
Please clap.
Slow clap. Please clap. Right, okay. So OBS Studio, which most of us will probably have come across, if not, will be currently using. Incidentally, because of this, I'm actually swapping across to using Meld 100%. I'm fucking dropping this shit.
Oh shit.
Even though it's going to impact me from the streaming perspective of being able to send a red-themed scene over to YouTube and a green-themed scene over to Rumble, this kind of fucking attitude that OBS has shown, fuck them. I don't give a shit anymore. They can get fucked.
I'd rather have a impacted stream than an impacted colon from all the gayness.
Yes, exactly. So OBS Studio, the open source video streaming software, refuses to add Rumble to their list of default streaming options because, as the OBS COO, Joel Gay-Bethke, put it, they host hateful and racist content, and we want nothing to do with their platform.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what about Twitch?
Exactly. Cough. Twitch. Fuck.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that OnlyFans has got fucking hateful content on there, but it is full of fucking porn basically, yeah, and it's destroying young girls' lives.
Question: if it's open source video streaming software, does that mean the code's based on open source, or they're just giving it away for free?
It means that a fork can be opened and kept open by someone completely different.
I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind, Greg. Streamlabs OBS. That's a fork of OBS.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what I've been using before.
Just copy the source code, fork it, call it something different, and then add basically Rumble to it. Done.
Basically,
that feels like something I should do while I'm bored in America.
The thing
I was
is,
going to
though,
say, if only I had the technical know-how to do that, I would do it.
Yeah,
but,
the thing is, though, from the forget about whether or not OBS the OBS project have put this tweet out or whatever.
Yeah,
Rumble have not got an active API at the moment, right? So it's not as easy as people are going, why haven't you made it possible to multi-stream to Rumble and this and that? And it's like, if they had a fucking robust API that developers could work with, right? If Rumble had go on.
The public API doesn't have the capability to do what we're all expecting it, which is I should be able to post a command into Rumble's API that sets up the stream, that creates the title, creates the description, whatever you name it, and then returns back the necessary stream keys to update the OBS end so that when I press start streaming, it goes. There is a private API. I'm almost certain of it. What has been provided to OBS? There is a private API that's been provided to OBS, and this is why when all of this kicked off and they said, we've provided everything across to OBS to allow them to do this, and OBS have said, oh, no, they haven't given us anything. We're being gay. Chomping at the bit. I actually said exactly the same thing. Said exactly the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, but basically the OBS project can go and fuck themselves because...
That's ridiculous.
And this is it. At this point in time, they are doing the same thing. Was it Debian did? Basically, Debian decides to be fucking absolute bitches. And as a result, I'll just go across to a different Linux distribution instead. Fuck it.
Can we just keep the politics out of shit like this?
Yeah. If you want to talk politics, do it on your fucking own time. Don't bring it into your fucking work. Don't put it into an application. And don't try and justify things like fucking spinning access to a product or lack of access or restricting access based off another application's use of their platform. Just fucking be consistent.
They're just a bunch of mealy-mouthed,
they're not
virtue
being
signaling
consistent.
motherfuckers.
Yes.
They're not being
They
consistent.
need to keep their politics firmly up Keir Starmer's arse.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not being consistent across the board, because if they were, Twitch would not be supported.
Yep.
Twitch would not be supported. So, to me, the reason why Twitch is supported is because they're getting backhanders. They're getting some form of revenue from Twitch to butter their biscuits or butter their legs, whatever it may be, and that's why
they're assholes.
Yeah, and one of the first comments that was after this about the fact that the Rumble isn't listed as a platform, one of the first comments was, they're probably just waiting for Rumble to give them enough money to develop the OBS end. I will just fork the fucking shit and I'll write the application there myself. I'll just need to reach out to Rick Rack over at Rumble and just get me into the right room with the right fucking person. I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Fucking wankers. Pisses me off because this technology is not difficult and Rumble is moving quickly. You have a look at the roadmap for Rumble. It is changing daily. I mean, this time last week was the introduction across all of the creators, the direct RTMP ingress. It's now coming to every creator. Static URL pop-up for chat, so you can just add it into OBS as a browser source. Done in the last couple of days.
Dude.
This time last week, it wasn't there. And we asked for it, and then suddenly it's there. And it's in place, and you could just add it into OBS, and it comes up beautiful.
The thing I hate about it though is that it doesn't matter what individual creators put onto a platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what they're saying, what they're doing, etc., etc. You are a service. You are providing some kind of some level of service.
Yep.
Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah, it's not Rumble themselves that are putting it out. They're just not allowing people to be shut up. They're not allowing for people to be silenced. It's a free speech platform, and if more platforms followed that sort of mindset, they'd probably get more respect, and they'd probably get more business out of it. I guess.
Yeah, Karen from HR would be very upset.
Weasel, me and you need to have a chat then, mate. Because APIs and integrations and enterprise software is mine.
Time to collab.
Yeah. I've got loads of fucking plans and shit. I just don't have time after time.
Yeah.
There's so many things that have gone on in my brain.
The other thing we need is a free speech mods hosting platform.
There is one.
There's one.
Which one?
DG Mods, I think.
DG Mods, I think, yeah.
DG Mods. I'll find it for you.
DG Mods, yeah.
Is DG... no.
Was it? Wasn't it?
I think it's got an E in it. DEG Mods. There it is. DEG Mods, completely non-political. Link is in chat.
Awesome.
One of the things you'll see, every time Nexus mod site nukes a mod, DG Mods will turn around and say, to the author, come across to us, we'll host the mods, you'll never get silenced.
Yep.
They do it every time.
You can get the voice changer for Hogwarts Legacy.
What?
The NPC voice changer for the trans woman in the bar. That one was taken off Nexus Mods.
Yeah, but the thing is, I bet if you go across to DG
it's
Mods,
on the front page.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Thank you.
You get all of the sexy mods on there as well. They never get taken off. All of the body type A, body type B is now male and female. The ones that get nuked off Nexus, they'll end up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Adam is asking if Meld is easier than OBS.
Meld is piece of piss. 19, no hyperbole on this one. 99% of streamers and creators can set up and use Meld in no more than 20 minutes. You can have it multi-streaming, all of your scenes, lovely transitions, out of the box, piece of piss with no additional plugins, no nothing required. 20 minutes, and it's a lot better for your system as well. Uses a lot less resources.
That's
the
awesome.
draw for OBS is the fact that it is highly customizable.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
There are so many people out there who can develop plugins. How you doing, Dom? Good to see you. There are so many people in the OBS project community that can develop plugins, that there are so many plugins available, and it is really easy to integrate them. If you know what you're doing, though, I guess OBS has a little bit of a learning curve to it, right? But once you get past that learning curve, it is a very, very powerful tool.
Yeah.
And what this fucking dude has just done is essentially, destroyed the brand of OBS.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. 100%. He has destroyed the brand of OBS. Fuck him. But yeah, Atom, Meld, I did a guide for setting up Meld. Roder's used it, and he's been successful streaming on Meld since. Whereas OBS was having problems on his system. It uses far less resources. It's easier to configure. Yes, there are a lot less options in terms of, because the plugins are not there. Some plugins exist, but they're far more limited at the minute. The one thing I will say with Meld, and I've spoke to their devs, is that they are actively building all of the niceties that we'd like to see in OBS, like custom lower thirds and lovely transitions between your cameras going from one scene to another scene. So instead of it disappearing and then reappearing, you can get it to expand nicely on the screen. Loads of fucking shiny shit. Have a look at the guide, and you'll see some of the examples I put in it.
Have you got the link to the video?
Yeah. I can drop that in. We're going to go into memes anyway, unless anybody wants to bring anything else up.
I am spent.
I'll get the video.
I'd just like to quickly say, fuck the EU, fuck Keir Starmer, and fuck Ubisoft. Next.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Fuck you.
Oh, God, they're getting us back into. They're undoing Brexit.
They are slowly undoing Brexit because they're a bunch of bitches. Right, okay. Let's go in. Let's just have a laugh for a fucking next 15, 20 minutes before we call it a day.
Yep.
I'm having a dance off with Natty on Rumble.
It doesn't surprise me.
When is the actual dance off happening? So yeah, I saw this and I was like, yeah. Very accurate.
Actually, that's very accurate.
That's very fucking accurate.
Wow.
I do. What was the game?
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug. That's it. It was driving me fucking insane earlier. I couldn't think of the game. She has got a face like a fucking slap slug.
No.
She's got a face like a bag of smashed mice. But there you go.
It happened on Harvey
Some
Weinstein.
kind of hyper genius.
Fucking Count Dankula.
Dankula. Have you seen the photo with they posted on Twitter for that video? He posted a video on Twitter or a photo on Twitter.
I'm just gonna bring it. I'm just going to bring it back to here. We're not going to watch much, but if you haven't seen this,
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I'm just going to put this in chat.
It looks like Lee Francis, or what's his name? Fucking...
It looks like Sam Hyde almost.
I like the
Dankula. I'm going to put Dankula Umpa into chat. It's his eyebrows.
Weekend.
They kept falling off
the
throughout
event
the
for
entire
you
video
is
as
one
well.
organised by Billy
That's why I brought
and
up
his
this
company,
moment.
House of Illuminati Limited. They're just behind everything bad that happens to children, aren't they? But anyway, according to his LinkedIn, sorry, I've got alopecia.
Sorry.
That's a legend.
It just fucking made me laugh as soon as it fell off. Sorry, I have alopecia. And he didn't even break his fucking stride.
Nope.
No.
That's Dankula for you.
Yeah.
Right. Fucking bastard.
Yep.
Right, I've zoomed in too far. I need to zoom out. Okay, me trying to calm myself down before I finally lose my shit. Yeah, it is.
Shout out Fleetwood Mac.
Emotionally accurate too.
Only on Samsung. Okay. What's this?
Stevie
then?
Nicks.
Yep. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that on a Japanese train, folks.
Fucking amazing.
Or in South Korea.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously he's changed the sound,
Yep.
but that is fucking funny.
That's hilarious. It's fuck. I love it.
That's the beauty of it. Customization.
Oh yes, this is good.
Oh shit! Probably a bit too
I'm
loud.
not going to tell you what's happening. Just watch it.
Okay.
That looks like Alana Pierce.
All I'm
that's
saying
what I
is you
thought.
should see life from a woman's perspective. It's tough, you know.
Oh.
Hold on a minute. I'm going back for that accent.
But all I'm saying is you should see life from a woman's perspective. It's tough, you know.
Yorkshire.
What are you doing?
Seen it from a woman's perspective, and I.
Roasted.
Looking out of the kitchen window.
All I'm saying is literally asked for it, bitch.
Mate, that is fucking chef kiss, man. He's in the fucking kitchen as well. Fucking legend. Absolute fucking legend.
His reaction was the icing on the cake, though.
Oh, fucking that's amazing.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
Diddy! Hello, Diddy!
Diddy done did it.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Is this Hassan it's taking?
Nah, well, that's Hassan's favorite video.
When he started drinking it.
It should go without saying, folks, don't drink baby oil. Okay?
He's got to fucking lube his throat.
Well, he's gotta get ready to be a prison bitch with Johnny Somali.
Well,
you know?
no doubt we're going to get clips of that one as
Oh,
well.
this is fucking fantastic.
This is great,
Yeah, we featured this on the pub as well, and the editing is just sublime.
I've never seen
That's some.
Just
top
watch,
editing.
Yanni. It's beautiful.
Simple as that.
The other clusterfuck. To be fair, that was in Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Oh my god!
Folks, this is how you use AI properly, okay? Properly.
I don't even think this is AI.
No, there's nothing AI gone on here.
I think this is rotoscoping in After Effects and etc.
It's just very good editing.
This
Yeah.
is fucking great editing, though. But you do so much more with it. Look how getting off the stand. Gus Fring is unkillable, folks.
Gus Fring don't give a fuck.
Nope. It's fucking great. Fucking Tyrese.
Yeah.
This is very clever cutting.
This is great editing. This is
very clever.
We need air support.
This is no word of a lie. This is at least a week, 2 weeks worth of work.
Easy.
Oh,
easy. Yeah.
For the tracking and the rotoscoping alone of snipping out, adding all the necessary alphas to the fucking cuts.
And just the planning of it as well. Just the planning of every inch of this fucking this
Scouring
whole
for the clips, the sounds.
the work that went into this.
Phoenix, that is 100% the case.
Absolutely.
And Bishop confirming, because this is easy 2 weeks, good 6 to 8 hours a day, 100%.
Easily.
Man, that must have been a bitch to edit, though.
Because you got everything from grading the colors on the screen. Some of it is a bit out, but for the most part, it's looking right. And the cuts between each of the different scenes is looking good.
Yeah.
It took me a minute to realize what I was watching.
Bearing in mind as well, that'd be 2 weeks of full days of a very experienced editor.
Of a very experienced editor, yeah. Multiple different applications as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god. Spasticated running.
The fact that they used the same look that Superman gives him in Justice League.
I think that one shot alone of his head turning slowly took at least a day on its own.
That, easily, yeah. They had to reference Henry Cavill's movement for that as well. Gus don't give a fuck.
Brilliant.
He's like,
Hey, look,
Fucking
he was in Breaking
amazing.
Bad too. He was in Breaking Bad as well.
That was amazing.
That was fucking chef's kiss, that. Okay. Next. What time is it? 36. Cool. We're all good. Plenty of time.
This made me think of Yanni as well when you were telling us
In black?
Yeah, yeah. Because she's very black, folks. Very black.
Black dick right here.
Black from the waist down.
Point of view, you're at a wedding and the bride and groom like Star Wars.
Because you know when you said that you played the Who whilst you were getting ready for your wedding, I thought
I did. I rocked out
this
while
is
putting on makeup.
yeah. This is probably the kind of thing that she had perhaps as like her main dance on the wedding.
Maybe we might have had Diggy Diggy Troll playing during the reception.
I am a dwarf.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That's okay. 10 out of 10
Nice.
transition. Okay.
Oh yeah, bounce.
Dang. Dang.
Fucking worked. Works, mate. We're gonna get so many clips.
So many clips.
I probably have to check out the entire meme section.
Yeah.
Probably. That's okay. It's worth it.
That's
Funnily enough, though, last week was barely affected.
Now that is the dark side.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is good too.
Babe,
Yes.
would you still love me if I was a tank?
Well, that depends on what tank you were. I
Fucking
mean, you
lazy
could be a
fuck.
leopard
Yes.
2A7, a tiger, a bulldog, a chieftain, a T-34,
Okay,
a KV1.
the first one. The first one.
Okay. So let's say you were a leopard 2A7. I would ask you to marry me.
Does that mean you want to marry me?
Are you a leopard 2A7?
Brutal. Brutal.
Oh, yes, that was great.
Asmongold, I fell from my ceiling and reincarnated as a hero with a cheat skill, and now I have to save the Roach Kingdom.
Legit anime title these days.
It's not as much.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my.
that's because he
He's
chooses
had
to
alopecia
shave.
too.
But
Supposed to be a buff list.
I see you wish to argue with me on Twitter. Very well. First, I must prepare.
Atheist, mixed race, neurodivergent, anti-fascist, sex worker, dyscalculia, woman, vegan, non-binary, empath, disabled, non-white, Latinx, photosensitive, Jewish, pansexual, socialist, BIPOC,
Of course.
femme-presenting, plus-sized,
What a guess.
polyamorous,
Yes.
AFAB, agender,
I don't know what AFAB is.
non-traditionally attractive,
Who could have guessed?
financially disadvantaged,
Bro.
Yep.
xenogender, and xenopronouns.
Oh, like in Monster Hunter.
I am ready.
I am now ready to debate you.
The only one that's missing
Unbeatable.
is terrorist.
Oh,
Yeah, he just goes, Hassan.
Hassan.
Oh,
the
I've
problem
seen-
is, it's
yeah,
so
this one.
fucking true.
Oh, this
Yes.
Yeah, this is classic. Because I get sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
on the rare times that I do it.
Don't mind me. We're not supposed to touch you, but some of us do. I don't. Because I'm not, I'm not like that, but the guys that sit on your chest, technically, are not supposed to do that. Oh. Carhartt?
So that's how it feels like, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
These
What's
demons,
the,
man.
Like, no posters. A smoking
Maybe
gun
demoning.
poster there. A Step Brothers or Talladega Nights one there. Ooh, who's this? Your girlfriend? Perhaps I shall visit her next. Is there a limit to the number of actual Donda gummies you can take before something bad happens?
For
I had a
fuck's
couple
sake.
of the ones you keep in your medicine cabinet.
Oh dear.
I'm not freaking out, but I could.
I'm not freaking out, but I could.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh fuck my
And sleep
heart.
paralysis can be fun.
Oh bless your heart, man. Jeez.
Oh god.
I am an anti-contact, non-offending pedophile.
Wait, what?
What?
Pedophilia is not a choice. I can choose not to harm minors, but
Anyway, I've had enough of that cunt already. To the wood chipper.
Wow.
Yep.
To the fucking wood chipper you go, you fucking noncy cunt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. Let's
Yeah,
this one
might
as
have
well.
to skip this one.
Roger. Well, you fuckers keep on putting it in fucking Discord. I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
not to put on the bloody show.
We need a different messaging
different channel.
chat.
Trying to keep
Yeah.
racism secret, you know.
We need a channel of not safe for chinwags.
There we
Yeah,
go.
because
Yeah.
80% of the
That's
stuff that
a
we
whole
put in there
different
is
channel.
not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love this one.
That's actually a lot of high fructose corn syrup. Listen, I'm fucking joke. I got steamed broccoli right here. Put that inside your asshole. You see that?
That's perfect.
The CIA's gotta be out there. 2025. Nuclear war is coming. Listen to me.
What the fuck's sake?
Put that fucking asshole. You want a white bread? It's blood money from It's a murderer and a whore.
Fucking murderer and a whore.
I want to go sit in on the gas and get in the nutrients. I fucked a bear in Central Park.
Jesus.
What on with your voice, by the way?
What happened to your voice?
Yo, what are you doing right back here? Photosynthesis. It's a cell cleanse. Greenhouse. Posting.
For fuck's sake.
What are you saying, dude? You can learn a thing from me. Fucking suck this fucking thing.
Well,
That's another one I watched about 50 times and it just didn't get old.
I can absolutely see that.
By the way, this is, in case you're wondering,
that was-
this is fine. Okay, this is fine.
This is completely fine. We're gonna watch this one and then we're gonna go start wrapping up.
That was amazing. Oh, shit.
Ironheart.
The real Ironheart.
Mm-hmm.
More production value too.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if we get clipped for that because
Yes.
Warner
it's
Brothers
one
put a
parody.
strike on you. Isn't that? No.
She got fucking
see
slapped
that?
in the ass. Stick it in me.
Dude, I want a 12-pack of beer and to watch this.
You know what?
Like,
Disney
I don't-
should, Disney should just unironically make an edit that's safe for families.
I think
and
we
just
could
pretend
probably,
that's the real Ironheart.
I think we could probably get away with watching this on the stream.
This is the real Ironheart.
Oh my god, look at her floating! This is great!
It's the OG.
Mate. Super Senpai.
Yeah, I can get behind this Ironheart.
And you have.
Many have, mate.
Yeah.
Many have plowed that field. It's how slow she's going across. It's like, fucking hell, are you going to get there in like 4 hours or what the
Quicker to
fuck?
walk.
Shout out Perry Chan, by the way.
Fucking walk, yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Right, okay, that's it. Let's start wrapping it up. Let's find out where everybody's going to be.
There you go.
No, that was me. I clicked on the wrong fucking link, as per the norm. Smu the DJ, what you got coming up? Where you going to be and all that good shiny shit?
I'm going to be on Iron Oxide show on Friday, unless I get rescheduled. But yeah, that's the current plan. Tomorrow night, I might be playing some. I'm going to be playing some Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, the PC port. Over the weekend, I might play the Punisher game as well, the 2004 one where you can throw people into the wood chipper. It's going to be fun. Sunday, I don't know yet. I might have to check in with Mirden if he's free or not. But yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. Oh yeah, and Beelzebub on Saturday morning, most likely.
Happy days.
Wait, what time do you do that?
Which one?
Beelzebub.
9 a.m.
7 o'clock in
8
the morning.
a.m. 8 a.m. 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Saturday morning.
Silly o'clock in the morning for us Americans.
Silly o'clock for us too, you know. But yeah,
it's like I've got to get up.
No, I'll wake up early. I go to bed early. I'll wake up early.
Well, that's because you're old.
Cool.
No, I was like
Well,
doing that.
All done, Smu?
All done.
Thank you very much indeed, brother. Thank you for coming, as always, Gregory.
Surprisingly, I'm actually doing something this week. I'm
Yes,
going
you
to
are.
be on Jack's show tomorrow night. We're doing the second part of my adventure in the game book. I can't remember the title of.
Talisman of Death.
I'm
that
the
was
witch
the
in the wardrobe.
I need to dig out my maps and
Narnia.
copious notes on the last time I did a run through. But yeah,
Cool.
tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Going to be fun. And I am... Tombi, you're going to be gone for how many weeks now?
3
3
weeks.
weeks.
Is it? Shit. Oh, well...
Why?
I'm going to be going to Birmingham a week Saturday for the...
Birmingham.
Go to the NEC for the UK Games Expo, third largest game show in the world after Gen Con and Essen.
I'm going to
Spiel.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with my daughter. I'm taking my daughter.
Are you going to teapots while you're there?
Saturday. I'm going Saturday, so if you're there Saturday, we can hook
That'd
up.
be awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
I would pop in, but
Yeah, no, not you. I was talking to Jack.
I'm doing tea party and stuff.
Yeah. It's
I'm going to be living the American
come
dream.
back. We'll go next year.
Sounds good.
But yeah, and
Off
then
that.
back next Wednesday. Are we doing shows while you're away?
Yes.
Well, the next 2 weeks maybe not. Well, I can't
Yes.
post, but yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Guess you are.
Yep. The show must go on. We are still having Hump Day Chinwags and everything. So
Well, are you going to host it or who?
if I'm not there, someone else will be hosting. I'm arranging it, getting it sorted. We are
We'll get
having
there.
a Hump Day Chinwag. We must go on. Jack.
Yes, hello, I am Jack Tarlad. I am at Jack Tarlad on all of my socials. I've just put a link in the chat for the Rumble Read and Roll channel where I upload all the live shows that have been and gone. However, if you do want to see myself and Greg tomorrow going through the Talisman of Death, it'll be 9 o'clock British time, and you can see me on my live channel on YouTube, which I've just put in the chat there as well. I'm trying my hardest to get Rumble Studio up and running because I want to get back doing, like a week's worth of stream. Well, I want to actually start doing a week's worth of streaming, but for one reason or another, Rumble Studio just doesn't let me set up a stream. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take Tombi's advice and try and set it up on my mobile phone first, and then I can just connect through OBS, and I'll see if that works. So look out for those on my Rumble channel and on my YouTube channel. I'll be multi-streaming to both of those. And Read and Roll tomorrow at 9 o'clock, don't forget. And then otherwise, I'll be back here next Wednesday at 8 o'clock for the Hump Day Chinwag. So check me out.
Thank you very much indeed, brother. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Janzevich.
Hello. You can find me at Yarnwitch Live on YouTube and now on Rumble. Yay. Let's hear. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Uncle Martin tomorrow, and then Mortuary Assistant on Friday, because I like to do scary games on Fridays. And yeah, and then I'll be playing Don't Starve on Saturday with the amazing husband as the Peanut Gallery. And to respond to Annie Matthews, yes, I will buy the husband a beer. I will buy him beers. It became a thing earlier on my stream that I forgot to get beer at the grocery store.
Yep.
And that's my bad. I failed at wife.
God damn it.
Indeed.
I did.
You have one job.
That's what they said.
One job.
Yes, the chat absolutely
Rebecca.
read me right on that one. So I will get the man some beer. He has earned it.
We got you, bro. We got you.
Rebecca.
And suck his dick.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to tell you guys about that.
Oh, I thought you'd do it on stream. You could have done that on OnlyFans or chat about it and earn yourself a bit of money.
You might get away with it on Twitch too. Just saying.
Maybe. Probably at this rate. Maybe even through
Totally.
OBS, and then I'll be able to retire.
Do it. Abe.
Well, if you're gonna be gone, Tombi, that's quite a lot of my stuff down as well, I guess. I'll be on the pub this Saturday morning. There's gonna be no Team Play Tuesday. I'll be back for the Chinwag next Wednesday.
What do you mean there's no Cheap Play Tuesday?
You guys can carry on playing.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, I'll be back for Team Play Tuesday then.
Yeah, Team Plays Tuesdays doesn't require my assistance for it to carry on. You guys play with yourselves. Yes.
Oh, I can manage
We've
that.
got Discord to sort things out, so...
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, just
So-
coordinate.
Team Play
In
Tuesday
the
game with Soggy
meantime-
Biscuit.
Yes, party of one being Greg. You're going to soggy biscuit yourself.
Yeah, I'm busy on Tuesday nights.
Oh, fine.
Sucks to be
Yeah. In the meantime, you'll see me popping up on various panels and in everybody's chats, like Theatre of the Grid, Cyfax, Rockefeller's Plaza, etc., etc. I'm everywhere these days, so
Happy days. But yeah, definitely pop in across to Abe over on Rumble. His first show today was Hump Day Chinwag. Yay! Support and all that good stuff. Right. Okay. Smu's sharing something.
Since Paul's not here, I think I might as well share this real quick.
Order now, folks. You can
Order
get
now,
your Paul
folks.
Hadouken mini figurine.
Exactly.
God damn it, Gail.
Damn it, Gail.
Damn it, Gail. Right. Okay. Now for my turn. So, yeah, 2 T's in the pod tomorrow. It will be the last 2 T's of the pod before we fly over to America. We will be doing some content over the weekend. Once we land, get to the hotel and all that good stuff. So definitely pop in and see us. From myself, obviously, the next 3 weeks is going to be up and down in terms of streams. We are going to be doing some driving streams. So as we're driving for, say, Salem to Sleepy Hollow, there will be a stream from Sleepy Hollow down to DC and stuff like that. So pay close attention to notifications. I'll make sure it comes up on Twitter so you all know about it. But, ladies and gents, thank you very much indeed for joining us on Hump Day Chinwag today. Thank you for all of the donations. It all goes to good causes, and the likelihood is it's all going to go into Jacob's GoFundMe. So, guys, Jacob's GoFundMe is just above. Link there in chat. Link in description. Give generously where you can do. Thank you very much indeed for the raid, and Kada and the Foot Clan for jumping in today to come and give us some company.
And thank you for Max's raid on Kick.
And thank you to Mags as well. So until next time, guys, you look after yourselves, and we will... Oh, I also have to apologise. I didn't change the outro because I'm fucking retarded. So next show, next week, come and join us. All that good stuff. Bye for now.
Bye.